Alrighty, what's up my juicy little sugar tits? How are we? We are, if it fucking wants to load for me, we are playing Super Metroid again. Wowza. At a late date because I'm extremely inconsistent. Hopefully all my audios and shit's all good and zahootin. I always feel so washed when I do these streams even though like it's only been like 24 hours since the last one, but oh well. I'm gonna try and finish the game today. I have a lot to say. I also, once again, forget the controls and I forget shit. But the reason we're streaming later is because I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat the game. I'm going to try to. I don't think there's like a ton left, but what we do have left, I think there's like 2 bosses left. I think there's Ridley and Mother Brain. On the old map. I feel like read a little bit of a guide just so I don't get super duper lost in hopes that I can, you know, progress relatively well. But like I said, I have a lot to say today, and as you are well aware, I'm incapable of playing the game and talking at the same time. Although I'll try my best. I found a really useful interactive map, actually, that I have on my second monitor. The only issue is it means I can't read chat or anything, because I can't have my OBS on it. But I am going to try and use this to an extent, because it's actually incredibly helpful. It tells you what every single item is, which I don't necessarily care about, but it helps me know which is the way I want to go, which way it isn't the way I don't want to go, or you know what I mean. I can't kill these guys unless I nuke them, which I will do, because I don't like them. So yeah, apologies if I don't like immediately see your chat or read it. Not that people will probably be chatting anyway. I also forgot that this is a sprint hallway. That would have saved time had I done that. So we want to go down to an area. Probably that blue area, I imagine, because it's the bit we haven't done. The map isn't like, it's like pretty good, but some of the proportions are slightly different, which makes me confuse certain sections for other sections. But we'll make do. But yeah, when I started the stream, literally none of you would have noticed because none of you watched the last one and then we'll watch this one, but I'll say it anyway. That I started in a different area. The reason for that is because, believe it or not, I actually did a bit of cheeky off-cam, why is that going on? Oh, he's not dying, so that's fine. Did a cheeky bit of off-cam, not grinding, but exploration. Last stream I ended, I think beating a boss. Oh, I'm not too sure. I can't show you the rest of the map either because it's in sections. But as you may be able to tell if I can close my map. I picked up the plasma beam, which is why I'm shooting 2 like intertwining shots now. And I got the spring ball, and they were both upgrades that were in Meridia. I was just checking the map. That's why I like all tabs. I don't think this is the way I'm meant to go. No, actually, I think if I'm reading both of these maps correctly, there should be... Yeah, there is. Okay, I know exactly where I am, believe it or not. I also only just realized that you can actually shoot downwards, which I said you couldn't do. You can. You just have to look down. Let me see if I can alt-tab my OBS up again. I just want to see if anyone's chatting or anything. Actually, what I'll try and do... I'll try and get cheeky with it. Can I... This is going to be a bit cursed and may cause proportionality issues, but I'll give it a go. I used the good old-fashioned Windows key, and that kind of works to an extent. Half of my monitor is the map, half of my monitor is the OBS, so it's very small and fucked up in terms of proportions, but at least I can see both and monitor both, because I am a professional streamer, and I care about my chat. My non-existent chat, but it's all good. It's all good. We don't care that much. What are we doing? It's always nice to have people chat, but it's not the end of the world, you know? I'm not gonna cut my life into pieces. It's not my last resort. Oh, I'm a fucking cringe. Apparently, lava doesn't hurt me anymore, which I am correct in testing. Believe it or not, I did intend to test that. That wasn't me failing a jump for once. I know none of you will believe me, but... Yeah, another reason why it was a later stream today is because I was gonna stream earlier, but I just didn't really have the time. I've been pretty busy today, although like I have and I haven't. Oh yeah, like I said, so you can shoot downwards, but you have to jump to shoot downwards. You can't do it when like this. But if you do this, you can, and you can see the gravity suit is like radiating because it protects you from the heat. Isn't that cool? I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Like I said, I forget the controls a little bit. Oh yeah, this is correct, because now we can go down here and I can move and shit. I can jump and I can hop. It's the same as jumping. Don't know why I said the same thing twice. But I don't take damage, which is the most important thing. I will probably still fuck this up admittedly though. But, oh wait, actually no, I won't fuck it up because I just remembered there's the weird jump that I don't fully get how it works, if I'm honest. It's very weird. But it's just the spin jump. But sometimes when you swap direction, it doesn't like that. And then sometimes it doesn't give a shit. We'll get it eventually. It's not super difficult, but it's just it's weird. You may be able to tell just by watching. It's just weird. It's not very. Well, I was gonna say not very physics defining, but it's fucking Metroid. What is physics defining? But yeah, like sometimes you can swap between left and right and it doesn't give a shit, and then other times it fucking throws a hissy fit. It's like, wait a second, you can't change your direction. That fucks with the momentum. And I don't quite know why sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If I am being honest with you. See, I had it working earlier. Now it doesn't want to work. Also, these guys do a fucking retarded amount of damage, and I'm slowly losing all my health. Yeah, it's actually like quite a difficult hole to get into. That's what she said. That's actually not what she said. I don't know why she would be getting into holes. There we go. That was first try. Definitely didn't lose 2 whole entire energy bars because of it. It's fine. We have so many. It doesn't really matter. I think we're going to go down the elevator, but I'm not going to because I want to see what's over here. Save room. I don't need you. But I can pretend to save using my emulator. Let me save over this one. Because we don't care about that one. I have 3 saves as backups just in case I like fuck shit up. And they're like time based, so I always pick the one which is like the earliest time. Because the later the time, the more like modern it is. I don't know why I'm explaining save states to people, like they need to know. But I doubt any of you are coming here for educational purposes. Maybe you are. If we go left, we'll fight Ridley, I think. I don't actually know if this section is on the map or not, admittedly. It actually is. Hang on a second. Maybe it is. It's hard to tell. The elevator's not displayed on the map, really. Where am I? On the map here. There's a save state there. That's not the same save state. Oh, we're there! I know where we are. I think. I am not where we thought we were. Like, we am or we're not? Oh, we're in quite a peculiar section. I think. Interesting. I don't think the right way to go is this way, but I'm going to go this way because I can. Exploration and all that. Although sometimes I want to explore, sometimes I don't. I don't mind a little bit of exploration, but I don't like it when I get lost. Okay, hold this. They're damaging you. Not a lot though. They damage me a lot. Well, we're in endgame, so you know what? Fuck you. Wow, taking 3 of those is kind of a feat, if I'm honest. But I probably won't have to faff around too much. Because the map tells me where this. Obviously, like the map's it's relatively hard to read. And if I'm like doing poorly in game, it's because I'm playing passively whilst looking at the map, which is just another excuse. I mean, I'm losing a dangerous amount of health though. They hit like a truck. But if we are where I think we are, which I actually know where we are, if we go up and left, there'll be a missile soon. I think missile upgrade. I may have to lock in a bit because I haven't really damage. I say lock in, but I really mean see shit die. But yeah, I don't know, I think I fucking mention things and then I say something else. I don't exactly know if it's here, yeah, no. Actually, wait, why even bomb it? I forget I have this. But this will probably show me the way. Ah, you see? What did I say? Quick question, how the fuck do you get up there? I don't like these ones. But... See, I can't get up there, can I? Is this type of shit that confuses the ever-loving fuck out of me? I know how you get this way, though. I'm looking on the map. This is technically a dead end. There's another section you can go to, and that should loop up and around when you can get it that way, so we don't actually care about this. Which means I kind of lost health for no reason, but hey, now we know. I mean, you'll probably be like, oh Kyle, but you had the map in front of you, how did you not know that? But it's hard to tell, okay? It looks like you can go the other way, okay, that's just trying to cool. This kind of poach and get raped by them. You check the map. Okay, so it would go down and around, in order to get going. But yeah, like I said, I keep, I get distracted and I never say what I was meant to say, but yeah. So one of the reasons I'm streaming late is because I have no idea how much of the game is left, so... I thought I'd rather be, like, safe than sorry, and, just stream a little bit later. Oh, this still damages me. Oh. I thought it was lava, but it's not. It's acid. Which is rather bad for business. Especially when I can't jump. I could probably just parkour this whole thing using spin jump when I think about it, but, you know. Keep forgetting that's a thing. See, like here you would spin jump, right? I don't know how else you'd even, like, get over there. What is the purpose of this place? Let me analyze it. Jarvis, analysis. Ah, I see. That's what we're working with, is it? But yeah, I thought if I, what the fuck? It's a golden can. Is this a ball? This is a ball. Beam me up, Scotty. Little golden guy, little JoJo stand. Kind of looks like, what is this? Oh, fuck, the name's are failing me. Is it Karichi or whatever? Is it Reverb? I think that was the name of his stand. Reverb. What is in here? Okay, so we're over there. So if I go... Okay, I know where we are. You'll probably hear me say that a lot, but I don't know if I truly know where I am. It's all good though. But yeah, by streaming later, I don't have any... Time is not much of an issue anymore. I don't really need to go anywhere. The only thing I'm going to do is sleep, and I don't need sleep right now, because the night is still young. I mean, I say that, it's basically midnight, but that's kind of young for me. It's a doctor disrespect. This looks suspicious as fuck. Is this like a dodgy trap that's going to make me sad? It is a dodgy trap that's going to make me sad. I'm going to save. Save. Save there, I guess. How am I going to get that without falling down? Because I want it. But I don't... I didn't even mean to do that, honestly. Okay, out of interest, I'm going to reload because I can, fuck you. Can I... That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yay, I got it! Ooh. Let's save again because I may fuck it up and that'd be very humorous. Save. We do play like a pussy here on the Akamaru channel. I say that, we do and we don't. I do what's... Oh, what the... Oh, shit in hell. Are you gonna scrap me? Oh, fucking hell, he is. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that, I'm too busy not lighting properly. Why is he hitting the stanky leg? What's he doing? Oh, he's like dodging all my shit. He's dodging the missiles. I tried to wall thingamajiggy that. Didn't work. Okay, he's absolutely shitting on me. He caught it. He just fucking... Okay, why can't I do a spin jump? That'd be most helpful in this scenario. Am I hurting? Yo, he's destroying me. It looks like he's doing... I don't think I'm doing a lot here. Ah, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna charge him. I get it. Okay, jump into it. Very smart style. Pro gamer. Okay, so missiles don't seem to do a lot to him. But I do know his weakness. He says. I may die here. I have reserve tanks, but... Also, I don't know if you can damage them off screen. Normally you can't, but... It's changed colours, so... Gimme. Fuck you. And I have a reserve tank, fucking... I have 2 of those, actually. Oh god, he's dropping balls! He dropped his balls. He's also dropped his existence. Get fucked, pussy. Yeah, that guy caught my fucking missile. He full countered me, fucking Meliodas looking ass guy. Also, he drops a lot of energy, but like, it's still like not a lot at the same time. It's crazy. There is nothing here? No, there is. There's something up here. Apparently, according to the map. There's a super missile up there. Quick question, how the fuck? I guess I could probably wall jump it, but I feel washed. Man, I don't know if this is the way I'm gonna do it. This would be a lot easier if I just map shit to the D-pad, I think. There's some blocks you can destroy up there, because you see, I can see it up there. See, I don't have the, I would x-ray vision it, but it's too high up, so I can't see if I'm doing it correctly or not. I don't know if I have enough health to really be, let's see if I can wall jump it. You're clearly meant to. Yeah. Just need to get the right, like, jump trajectory. This is one of these jumps where we could spend the whole stream doing it. You need to do, like, not a super high jump. I almost had it. That basically was it. You want to do a low jump into a high, like, jump. I am, like, trying to do a double jump there, but you can see it's because there's something there. I can't scan in the air, can I? It's a damn shame. Because I just don't know. There's like a block, well, blocking me. I think. Can we just appreciate how decent I am at the wall jump though? Like, hello? I've done it a few times. Damn, like, look at me go. But you see how there's a block that's I'm like getting hit on the way up. And it's preventing me from doing what I want to do. Let's see. Let's try a different approach. Can I time this? Not really. It's... Oh, well, I didn't even want to go in there, but there's a super missile up there. I don't know if I can be fucked. What's this? Screw attack. Oh, maybe I need the screw attack for it. That'd be funny if I just waste my time. What does that do? Oh, wait, no, this is what I need. I think it... Yeah. This thing's fucking sick. So you can damage things in your spin attack now, and using this on this will cause it to break the blocks. Like that. That's interesting. There's more. No, there's not more. I'm lying to you. Let's go. I had the right idea. I just needed the screw attack. The screw attack's like one of the final upgrades in the game, if not the final upgrade. I'm not super sure. Don't quote me on that, but pretty fucking sick stuff. There is more here, but there's not more here. Oh, I think there's nothing else. No, there's nothing else up there, actually. But there is up here. I'm gonna save because I'm very low in health. Save state. Save over that one. Alright, up we go, he says as he fucks it up. There we go. No, good progress though, but there's a bit more you can do up here. If my jump wants to work. As you can see, you can go up here, and then this will allow me to get the missile. Down here's an energy. This is an energy room, actually. This isn't the way you're meant to go. I thought it was, but it's not. This is just free energy. Hell yeah. Fuck yes, if you will. I'm feeling good about today, just because we have the map, and because I've laid out enough time. I will save again, even though I just did save, but now I have a save at full health, which is pretty orgasmic stuff, really. But no, I said I was busy today, but I haven't been. I've been doing, like, I've had the day off, but I've been doing a mixture of stuff I didn't really want to do, and stuff that I did want to do. on car. Stop fucking up easy jumps. The screw attack seems to... I don't know, maybe I'm just being a fucking retard, which is plausible, but it seems to slightly mess with the timing on the on the jump. There we are. I think I'm just chatting shit, honestly. But no, I don't know if anyone cares or not. I don't know if I've like, talked about it before, but okay, I can't do anything about this. But I can jump on them and bomb them, can I not? I cannot. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, because you're in a screw attack, then you fucking idiot. The certain enemies are weak to certain things. Which means I can just pop on them like this. And then get hit. They don't do a lot of damage. But yeah, what was I saying? I already forgot. Yeah, me and my friends have been building Magic the Gathering Commander decks. We've always kind of just fucked around with pre-con decks. Both of these areas actually lead to the same area, I think. Where does this even go? Yeah, it just goes up. I don't think there's any point to that. What's going on here? Why are you shaky? Oh, I see. Oh, this is cool. It's like Flappy Bird. Kind of, not really. It's still cool. It makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel big and strong. But yeah, we've always been. I've been playing MTG for like over a decade, honestly. Like since the start of high school. But we used to play Standard because Commander wasn't popular back then. But we didn't really know what we were doing. I think I started really playing. Was it around Origins? Or like Core 15? It was Core 15, I think, what it was called, Core Set 15. Because I'm kind of doing a rant about MTG now, as you can tell, but I don't like doing these type of rants because they're very niche. A lot of people don't like know or play MTG. So then if you're going into the stream and you don't know what I'm talking about, you're just going to get up on off and leave. But I cannot do a jump. But yeah, so we used to play Standard. I used to kind of run a mono red deck, mainly just because I really liked the Planeswalkers. And I had a Chandra Planeswalker from Core Set 15, and then I remember I continued playing around Kaladesh-ish time, and then I got all the Kaladesh Chandras. I said Chandras, the Kaladesh Chandra. So that was fun. Used to fuck around with that a lot. I don't know why I'm shooting that guy. You can't shoot him. And they don't take damage to the spin. I wonder, do these guys take damage to spin? They do. It was a risky maneuver, but they do. It's hard to comment and actually do this. I probably should have gone the other way, honestly. I should have gone the other way, yeah. Because I could have got a missile. Now I'm fucking in here. Which is a bad idea. Can I go back, please? It's not gonna let me spin jump. Please let me spin jump. I'm dying here. I don't know what's going on here. It's fucking me. Can I even? There we go. That was not worth it, but I just read the map better. Hello, guy. I'm using all my fucking missiles and all my health. I think I can break up. I can't break. Sure, you can break up here. You can't break up here. Why are you no break? I have to shoot you, really? What was that? What was I on about? Fucking MTG. So you used to play Standard a decade ago, and then for one reason or another, we kind of just stopped. It was mainly my own fault, actually. It was a lot of the guys I played with, my friends back in high school, they didn't have like the best cards. They mainly just had like Origins shit. Where the fuck is this missile? It actually be down a little bit. I think it is. I think it's here. It is. Yeah, so they kind of just had one. Everyone kind of had one deck each, and then that was it. But because I was a spoiled little shit, I'm not really spoiled, but I used to spend money on that shit. Because at the end of the day, you know, card games are pretty pay to win. Well, not pretty, they are pay to win. There's only so much skill to do for you, you know? And I think my friends got fed up with me, like, constantly getting new decks and shit. I think the first deck I had was the Elspeth versus Kiora set. Those are the days. Fun times. There's no way of me getting back. Actually, no, there is. It'll be to the left, won't it? Because we saw that one block and drop down. This whole entire thing was just one missile. Did I even pick him up? I've been so busy fucking speaking, like I've already forgotten / registered if I even picked him up or not. I'm assuming I did. Let's see if I can try and bomb the thing here, but it's not working. I'm just eating a big. That's what I wanted. Kind of what I wanted. I can probably hop down here, and that'll lead back down here. Basically dead again. Think I'll save because we made progress. This is a bad time to save. Bad time to talk about MTG as well. Well, anyone gives a shit. That's it, Samus. Get stuck. This is going to hurt. I only have like a singular reserve tank as well. Should do this shit again. Oh no. Look at me actually trying. It says. I'm actually gonna run out of missiles. Ain't that something? There should be a refill somewhere if I really. It doesn't help that I'm missing all of them. There we are. And I fucked it. Sometimes jump don't like jumping, like at all. But yeah, I think the final nail in the coffin for Carl's high school MTG antics was when it was my birthday and I got a relatively rare and expensive, well yeah, they go hand in hand, but the rare and expensive but also very powerful card was Planeswalker, because I really like my Planeswalkers, and it was a colorless Planeswalker, meaning you can use it in any deck. I don't know if he's so strong anymore. I think he actually may have lost value. I don't know if it's because he got banned in Standard or what, but it was Khan Liberated. You can search up the card if you care. For my play group, who just fucked around with shit, it was very strong. So strong to the point where it wasn't very fun to play against. And everyone kind of went their separate ways, because I think people stopped having fun. I had a lot of fun because I would never lose, obviously, because I was just paid to win for me. And yeah, I don't think my friends had a lot of fun, and so we kind of just stopped playing, and it was kind of sad, I guess, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. I don't have enough missiles to kill this guy. Unless I can somehow do something with these. Or I can just Beyblade him. Oh wait, did I not have a reserve tank? I thought I had a reserve tank. Oh well, I'm shit at the game, huh? Oh fuck, that actually fucking sucks major dick. That sucks serious dick. I thought I had 2 reserve tanks. Either A, I already used one, or B, I only have 1. Which is a problem, because that means I have to do all the business. I am going to... Man, I'm going to have a bad time. Because I have to... I don't want to necessarily kill these guys. They take some resources and shit to kill. I can't freeze them. I can Beyblade them, but Samus doesn't feel like Beyblading at the moment. Such a weird ability, bro. It really doesn't work half the fucking time. Like, what the, like, it's so weird how it just decides to stop working. Oh, it's dead, at what cost? But yeah, a while back, I was always, like, still into MTG. I didn't really get, I didn't get any cards, per se. I think I stopped playing during Eldritch Moon. I really liked Shadows of Innistrad. Innistrad's my favourite playing, and Innistrad's also my favourite, so I just fucking love everything about Innistrad. But I still kind of kept in touch with the game, kept all my cards and shit, but it was, Probably around when the Fallout Universes Beyond set came out. That my friend, because my friend's a big Fallout guy, and I like Fallout too. I also like dying. I'm gonna do something dumb and I'm gonna save here because I have a feeling I could die. And dying's pretty cringe. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with such low health. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Yeah, it's to fucking heaven apparently. Yeah, 7 health, there's no chance. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with the health I'm at, admittedly. Let's go first. Oh, I should have picked up the energy there. Maybe I can farm that guy. But the way how I'd have to farm him is to, I can't kill him normally, I have to use missiles. Or I can spin jump him, but that's obviously quite difficult. Looks like we're going up from here. Okay, I see. Cheeky with it. Oh, wasn't too bad. He says at 35 health. Okay, let's save. Because that was a little bit scary. And I like talk about shit. But yeah, when the Fallout precons and shit came out, I need to get my bearings as well, because I don't know where I'm at. Where are we? And I'm so sorry. Okay, we're there. You can go down and to the right. If we go to the right and up, there is a thing, I don't know what it is. There's a gold thing, I forget what they are. And then there's a missile. There is an energy tank below me as well, which would be very nice because it gives me max health. Don't know if I'd be able to get back up though. Where does going to the right, dude? Going to the right goes there. And going down does go to a save room. I don't need save rooms. Just saying. Does that mean these are fake down here? Oh, don't shoot them, you fucking idiot. Are these fake spikes? Definitely not fake spikes, I'll tell you what. Well then, how do you... Unless you have to kill this guy to get through, you have to do it. I am confused by that. The map says I should be able to go down. How peculiar is that? Doesn't help that I'm kind of low on missiles. Okay, that's a peculiar. Ah, I fucking knew it! I knew there was a way to kill him. This should lead to an energy tank somewhere, somehow. And it looks like we may have to do some parkour or just eat shit. Copious amounts of shit, but I can get this and then get all my energy back, so now it doesn't matter, fuck you. Ah! I keep telling my stories when I get, like, fucking sidetracked. There we go. I do feel like I'm really getting to the groove of the game now, even though it's like almost over. But like I feel like I can double jump a little bit better. I can wall jump pretty fucking well. I mean, I still fuck up jumps like that and accidentally walk in holes that I wasn't meant to go in, but you know, it's fine. I'll actually save again. We may as well just be a bit tentative with our saves. Tentative was not the right word to use there, but you know. Look, I can even dodge big blue balls. That looks problematic. That one's gonna fall down. Shame I didn't kill the enemy. Actually, I think I froze him and then it bounced off that guy. But yeah, when the Fallout precons came out, the pre-constructed decks for MTG, my friend kind of wanted to get back into it again. And he was like, oh, that's pretty cool, we should get them. So he bought a Fallout precon. I bought a Outlaws of Thunder Junction precon, the Gonti one. I'm probably just using a bunch of mumbo jumbo that no one even understands or cares about. There is actually meant to be a way through here, I think. Yeah, it's a secret. This leads up to a missile. It leads up to a lot of shit, actually. Like a lot of shit. It loops back up to the mainland. And yeah, so I got a Gonti one, and then we threatened our friend. we emotionally blackmailed another friend to get one. So he got like a pirate one. I think it was an Ixalan deck, and we all played with those, and we had a lot of fucking fun. And we were like, yeah, we should do this more often. Yeah, we got some missiles, very nice. Yeah, we went into town, went to a local game store that isn't local, it's like an hour away, but local game stores don't really exist too much around us. It's not even like a super big game store or anything, but we just sat down and played a couple of games. It was pretty fun. We didn't, do I even need to go this way? I kind of do, because it gives me a missile. Even though we already just got a missile, but there's another missile. This is tricky, actually. That wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done in my life, but it doesn't do too much damage, so thank you. Look, me, this guy's got some fucking health. Let's see, I normally don't really use charge shots, but maybe slightly beneficial. Yeah, see, basically 2 shots. And yeah, one thing led to another, and I only used my Gonti deck once. It was a relatively fun deck, but the issue I had with it, it's a cool deck, but one of the things it does is it's all about stealing like enemy cards, which is a pretty fun mechanic. So you can like use cards that are in the graveyard, but one of the issues I had is that since I had 2 opponents, there were just so many fucking, I don't know how I'm gonna get back now, but this point isn't very smart. What the fuck, I can destroy these? Okay, sure. There we go. That wasn't bad, I already lost. But yeah, since I had 2 opponents that had very big graveyards, oh, we're here now. Like I said, I don't think I can actually get back now. I must have already had that missile then. Because I think I'm there. At least I thought I was there. I'm starting to think I'm not there. There'd be a missile there. No, there is. I just went past it. I wasn't in the bit I thought I was at. Quick question, can I get back? Because I don't think I can get back. Oh, that fucking sucks. Major dick. Yeah, I don't think I can get back. Oh, can I? Can I? I should be able to. Because I'm there, so if I go up there, then across there, I should be able to get back. Wait, I don't know. I'm not. I think there's where there's a will, there's a way. The other map says I can. I don't trust it though. Apparently, the map says I can go up there, but you clearly can't. Because that would lead there, and that's bad. Okay, yeah, never mind. This may be a reload, honestly, because if you think I can... Hang on. Never mind, you can jump a lot higher in Springball than I thought you could. Only issue is, I don't know if I can get past the full blocks. But we'll see, shall we? Yeah, see, that's a fucking problem. That's what that is. Because I can't fucking break them. I really know of a way to break full block. There's got to be another way up. Surely it's not a fucking one way. Because that's like really fucking lame. If it is. Man, really? I may have to reload because I can't be fucked to do all that shit. Okay, I'd have to go so far, like back, I think. Oh, shit, hell. That did kind of move me back a bit. I'm not a big fan of that, but... Where were we? So now I have to do the energy again. No, I don't. What am I doing? No, this is after the energy. It's more discombobulated. So yeah, we got the energy because it tells me on the map. Let me just play as normal. The thing is, it's annoying because I want to explore the, Is that falling? Fall for me. Yeah, I do want to explore the map, but like, I don't need to explore that section, you know? No point. If it just leaps around and gives me nothing. It's like a cool shortcut back, which I may or may not need. So was it here? There's another... Where am I? Is there a missile I can get? Am I going the wrong way again? I think I'm here, so there is a missile I can get. A missile that I already had. Bear with me. So we went through there. Yeah, there's a missile in here. And then I don't think I need the other thing, because I think I already had it. I thought there was another thing, but there in fact was not. Yeah, so there's a missile over yonder. I've already got to backtracking. Maybe I should make a save here, really, shouldn't I? Let's do that, shall we? Save state. That one. But yeah, let me go back to my pointless MTG story. So obviously I could steal and use cards from both my opponent's graveyards, and it was just time consuming, to be frank. I'm gonna still continue this way because I think there's 1000% another thing I can get. There's definitely a missile over here, but it's a bit weird to get to. I don't really care about any of this. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I think the missile's probably down there. That's what I'm thinking. Or is it? No, the missile is behind here. Oh, it is. Aha. How do I... Can I do that? Yay! If only I read the map better, I could have done that like 5 minutes ago. It's not like a big loss of time, really. Actually, I'll have to check what the... I keep forgetting I have spring balls. Very useful. Let me save again. Because any progress is good progress. And we should solidify that. So if I'm not mistaken, the rest's useless. The rest is completely useless. I have everything over there. All it does is just loop around. So we can now go back to where we came from. Go back to where you came. But yeah, anyway, stealing cards with Gonti is fun. It's just time consuming, like I said. I'm making a pig's ear of this parkour, yeah, because you spend so much of the... Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't help you to get anything. It's a feeling of incompetence. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Sorry, I only just saw your chat. I have a map on my other monitor, so my OBS is smaller than usual, so it's kind of hard to read chat, but... I found a really, really, really useful map. It tells me where all the things are. So I've actually been doing a decent job. I think I've got quite a bit. I have most of the upgrades. But we're missing like the odd missile, I think, probably somewhere. I'll probably go back and get them though. We'll try and beat the game today. With this map, it's quite helpful because I kind of know roughly where I'm going. Next thing we need is one of those gold ball things. I forget what they do. I actually may be behind this. I think there was a... looks like... even from the map, I can tell you didn't get everything. Well, no, I haven't got everything. But I've got like most things. I think I've done a decent job for a first playthrough, considering that it's not like I was like religiously going for it. It's not a big deal. Like there's not really like a requirement. It's not like there's any achievements for the game or anything. Alright, how many get these ones? When did we get... Oh, well, this is what the spring ball's for. It makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, going back to my irrelevant MTG story, yeah, just kind of flicking through people's graveyards constantly, trying to like find cards to use is just time consuming. I ended up getting a different deck. Okay, we may have to X-ray those. Okay. Weep. I've guided someone for 100% before, that's why. Damn, it's crazy. It generally... Okay, I'm assuming I was going to do that. Crazy how you can just like fucking remember everything. Well, I say that, but I guess there's games I could do that with too. I guess if you dedicate time enough to something. I do not know where I'm going. Like you can jump that easy enough. You'd go up there. If you go down there, you'd fall, wouldn't you? So after I got my Gonti deck for Magic, I got the Sauron deck, which was pretty cool because I like Lord of the Rings. Was I meant to do that, or was it? Oh, I even know. Did I fuck myself? What's going on? In fact, not fuck myself. There's something here, I think. What? Let me check the key quick. What is that on the map? What even is that? A power bomb expansion is what it is. Oh, that makes sense. There is meant to, I do so proclaim, meant to be a power bomb expansion if we go close to it. Okay, we're here, so we need to go down. Down, and then there should be a power bomb expansion. But yeah, I got the Sauron deck. It was actually a more expensive deck, but it was popular, so I guess that's why. And it's pretty strong too. This bomb. I know I can destroy that. There we go. Ta-da! The Sauron deck's pretty fun. I still use it to this day. But the thing is, like, it gets so addictive to I was hoping I could like destroy that. Let's see. No, I can just hop on it and not wandering because Samus is a weighty gal, a bit of a fat bitch. Alright, now we're back where we were, so we've done everything there, so now we want to go down there to the save, and there's actually another power bomb, and then we're quite close to Ridley. Yeah, this is really just going to be a mixture of me. You want to move? If I touch you, that hurts. Beautiful. How am I going to activate this without it being I guess I can fucking walk in front of it. Okay, we ball. I'm making a pig zero this, but it's alright. I think I go back through here. Yeah, the issue with MGD, as I was saying, is that you fucking use a deck once when you really want to get another one. So you kind of get, well, I personally kind of get bored of them, like in a good way though. I want to kind of explore new things. But I got a proxy deck, which are like just fake ones that you can print. That they tend to be cheap and you can get some cool collabs and shit. So I got a Dark Souls proxy deck, which is pretty cool. Have fun with that. But it also doesn't feel like super duper right using a proxy, at least it doesn't for me. I mean, obviously they're cheap and fun, it gives you access to stuff. My friend has an Elden Ring one that has a demonic tooth with it, so you know, you save a bit of money by proxying there, but it just doesn't feel the same for me. So we decided that we would make our own commander decks, because commander, I don't think I mentioned that it was commander. We moved from standard to commander because that's what people play nowadays. What's in here? That's just a save room, but we'll open up. So yeah, we both decided that we would make our own decks, and then let me save the game, because I can. So over the last few weeks, I've been deciding what deck I wanted to make as my first one. I ended up making an Avacyn Angel of Hope deck, which is a bit of a controversial deck actually. A lot of people hate it. It seems. Some people seem to get a lot of shtick for it doing it. It's not super duper competitive. It isn't. There's a new bracket system which dictates the power of your deck. The weakest being a 1, the strongest being a 5, and mine's a bracket 4. But most decks I think are bracket 4s. I don't think there's anything even over there, is there? The map doesn't say there is. There shouldn't be. I mean, I can check, but I think yeah, it's all lies. Yeah, Avacyn's a bit of a funky deck. It seems like it'd be fun to play. Okay, we need to go to the left, I think. Yeah, it's Avacyn basically makes all of your this is gonna be fun. Avacyn makes every single card on your side of the field immortal to basically everything. Well, not everything, but close enough everything. So what you do is you play Avacyn, which is your commander, meaning you always have access to her. And then you can play cards. That looks weird. That looks like it's gonna kill me. No, it's just like a light or something. Never mind. Okay, let me see. There should be a power bomb upgrade like here. There is. See, it's quite useful. It saves a lot of time. So yeah, the main strategy of Avacyn is to just play her, so all of your cards can't be destroyed. And then you play spells that like nuke the whole field. So just spells like Armageddon or something, and they like destroy all permanents. So you literally just nuke the field, and it's meant to destroy like every single card, but because your cards are indestructible, it doesn't. So it destroys all of your opponent's field, and you get to keep it. So as you can imagine, it's pretty powerful, and really fucking funny. It's very funny. But as you can imagine, it can be like, I guess, toxic or maybe not fun for the opponent because they just never really get to play the game, which I think is valid. How the fuck do I beat you? Hold that. I don't like that. Let's see if I can... Actually, he can Beyblade as well, the fuck? Oh, he went golden mode for a second then. Is that how I beat you? I don't really need to beat you, I can just run away. I can't not run away. How the fuck do I... They appear to be immune to everything. Am I going to shoot these on them? How the fuck do you beat these guys? Or maybe charge attacks, actually. That worked on the other guy. No? Does that reflect off of you? It does. Can I like shoot your projectiles? No, these... Okay, oh wait, can I bomb the floor to make them fall or something? Is there any... Okay, there's something up with those... Can I bomb them to make them fall down? Yeah, you can't interact with them. I can't shoot them from behind because they turn to look at you. Yeah, I have no idea how you beat these guys. There's got to be some sort of trigger. Can't make them fall. Grapple, maybe? Okay. Ow. Grapple doesn't seem to do anything. There's no way I can get past them. He goes gold every now and again. Just, I don't know how I triggered that. Like that. But it's for like a millisecond. How do I jump over him? Trigger a gold attack? He didn't trigger a gold attack. They go gold for literally a millisecond, and I'm assuming that's when I'm meant to hit them like that. It is, yeah, okay. I don't know how to trigger them to do gold, but I've already lost a lot of health, so this isn't really intrinsically worth it today, but... Huge. Nice, okay, I figured it out eventually. Without having to like pause or do anything and cheat. I'll take it. I could just reload and then do it with full health, but you know. That's acid, right? So I do not want to. But yeah, so Avacyn looks like it's fun to play, but it's very bad to play against, which is why a lot of people don't like it, which I think is understandable. But she's hot as fuck, so deal with it. Unironic, just like waifu deck. It just seems pretty fun, and it's relatively... I didn't want anything super sweaty or competitive, which I may have actually failed in. I was actually kind of panicking that it would be a Khan 2.0, as we call it, since Khan was the OP card that stopped us from playing to begin with. We were a bit concerned that Avacyn would be too strong, and it would cause my friends to not want to play with me again, which would be rather humorous. But my friends assured me it won't be the case. I said that worst case scenario, I'll just have to nerf her somehow. I said I just like playing it because Avacyn's she's just a cool card. Why is it not spawning on? She just looks cool, and like I said, Innostrad's my favorite set, so I just like her because she's from my favorite set, and I just really like her lore and shit as well. It's not just because she's like a goth mommy. Just farm. I don't. This is kind of potentially a waste of time, but you know why not? You know, I'd rather be safe. But at worst case scenario, I would just like not make her my commander, because as long as she's in the deck, it's still fun. I know the deck wouldn't function that way, but I thought I'd put in a different deck. I was looking at cards that I could cheaply, like, or commander decks I could cheaply make. Because Avacyn I had to buy virtually every single card, minus a, like, filigree familiar, and, like a Temple of the False God or something. I had those cards from, like, Kaladesh. But, like, everything else I could buy. A lot of the cards are pretty cheap. I wanted a budget one. It only cost me about, I say only, it cost me like £100. I got the full thing. I'm not gonna spend fucking hundreds. It's literally just for fun at the end of the day, you know. I'm not here to be sweaty or competitive or anything like that. I'm going on such a fucking MTG tangent that no one gives a shit about. Okay, we are very close to the Ridley boss fight, I believe. Just cheat this whole entire parkour section by doing this. Oh, yeah. Like me. Actually, it did like 2 damage to me. Come on. I should save. There's a fucking thought. Save, because I may shit die. Can I damage already? Nope, no, he's fucked up. Let's try the old missile strike. A lot of the bosses are actually just figuring out their tactics. A lot of them have like certain gimmicks. Looks like they are they actually are maybe forced to Beyblade. He's a very, like, in the games he looks cool, but in, like, Smash he was weird. Did I shoot you all the way? How am I, let me see if it's more who meets the eye in this. Maybe I can full charge blast you. Full charge blasting does work. That is what we shall do. So I'm not very good at dodging. Some bosses are very like gimmicky. Ridley just seems to be a DPS check. Or a skill check, if you will. Now I know what he... Now I know that, I can better prepare myself. I'm kind of just jumping into his attacks. It's kind of hard to see him, so I jump up and then run into him slowly. I don't have a reserve tank either, so... I'm assuming charge attacks don't do a lot to him either. Interesting to see how much health he would have been at. Oh, never mind. I have a reserve tank apparently. I must have got that back when I refilled my energy. It probably won't help, admittedly. Yeah, it did not help, in fact. I'm assuming. I mean, maybe he's like secretly like immortal or some shit, and you have to fucking find a different way. But I'm gonna find like this. I'm assuming it's like I said. It's probably just a health check or a thing. Like actually shooting things like in his arse. I think I spam my missiles too much. That's it. Sit the lava. Not lava, but that's it. I'm taking a bit too much damage. And like I said, shooting him in his tail actually like does damage. I don't know if the tactic is to be like further up or not. I don't know if being on this platform is super helpful. I can't see him like at all. I can't fucking see all my screens. I'm fumbling this very fucking hard. I can't activate my fucking things. I don't. Does this even damage you? can I should not spam them because it fucking killed my frames. I can't play some in the air, I can only play some one at a time though. My frame rate dies at death. I don't know if this is damaging him. I think it is. I've like glitched out his UI. No, I haven't. His UI for the AI. Come on, car. I mean, this kind of works. I'm dodging his attacks. And it damages him. I think it's just because the frames die fucking death. This picking up thing does just a bit of fucking damage there. It's accelerating. I can't actually really move, by the way, because the frame rate's so fucking fucked. Fighting him exactly as intended. It has such a big AoE that I can kind of get away with this shit. This is a new speedrun strat. It's not very speedy though. It's safe. You don't take damage all that much. And you get to do a bit of damage, which is cute. I have no idea how much this is doing to him, if anything. Okay, I have about 110 more energy, plus I should have reserve as well. Once this is out, we can just charge attack back in. Like 40 damage there. It's definitely damaging him, but he must have a ridiculous amount of health or something. Or this is just not how you're gonna fight him. Probably definitely dead again. I may try this strat more often. Yeah. I'm assuming he just has a fucking metric fuck ton of health, because... I'm just gonna do this to begin with, because it seems to... like, he doesn't seem to attack you that much. His AI just seems to bug out a little bit. He doesn't really do his slam attacks. He does his grab, and you can still run into him like I just did with half my health, but... I know it's slow and it's boring, but it means I can do a lot of damage to him. He won't do too much damage to me unless he flies into me. I can't really dodge. Or he swings his fucking dick around as well. Like I said, I have no idea how much damage this does. It's crazy how much he wants to fucking energy and he doesn't attack me. I kinda need to jump there, because the mine has good range, but it's not good enough that I can pop it down here and hit him. Like I said, I know it's boring, but I think it works. It's easy, it's a little safer. I mean, maybe missiling him does more damage, but I took a lot more damage when I was missiling him, so... I had to actually aim. Aiming and trying to focus on dodging at the same time. So you'll have to do this exhilarating gameplay. I generally don't even know if it's working too well, because I feel like I've done a lot of damage to him, and he hasn't like done a phase transition or anything. He seems pretty unfazed by all of these attacks. So he's doing this weird diagonal sweep attack, which I can't really dodge, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't really dodge that. I may actually, I wonder, honestly, diving into the acid would make me take less damage, would it not? Like, if you had to choose between going in the acid for a second or getting hit by Grizzly, would going in the acid not be, like, superior? I may have to remember that, actually. I don't know how much damage the acid does. I don't think it's a lot, but Ridley tends to do about 40 damage with a single, like, touch, if you will. So. Sometimes I can't react to it, because my field of view is so fucking tiny that I can't see a lot. Fortunately, I had a frame rate drop there, because I, see, like, the second I do missiles, I'm immediately start eating shit. You just immediately lose so much fucking health, it's crazy. Is it just me or has he gotten redder? I don't think he's changed at all. Sometimes there's like a subtle like colour change. Yeah, I've already used everything. So in theory, this should be my highest. Oh, he's dead. Okay, nice. I was really close the last time then. That actually wasn't a terrible run. Still had a bit of energy left. Well, that was a strat, I guess. And also, there's an energy tank to the left anyway, so we'll gain max health. So it doesn't even matter where we're at. I can't see because of how fucked up my my second monitor is, but I think we've been streaming just over an hour. Oh, there you are, you little fucker. Give me that shit. So I don't quote me on it, but I think we just go to Mother Brain there. Because there's nothing else here. Settings, tools, save. I guess I can quickly read a guide, because the map obviously doesn't tell you where to go. But I'm assuming you just kill Ridley, then go to the end game, so to speak. Unless... Oh wait, hang on. There's an end game slot, but there's also a there's more than meets the eye here. It seems like Mother Brain isn't classified as endgame in this guide for whatever reason. I think endgame is getting back to the ship. What is this? I did screw attack. Let me just flick through it until after Ridley. I'm pretty sure you just go to Mother Brain and I can figure that out by myself. Where is it then? Okay, there it is. Enter the newly unlocked door and shoot under the floor to find an energy tank. Go back, save. Go to the top of the shaft, enter the blue door. Go back to regular Norfair. Make your way back to your ship. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just his Mother Brain, and I can do that by myself. Because I have this very handy dandy map. That scared the shit out of me. Thank you for the follow. I always get jump scared by my follow. It's not even that loud, but... Right, so the map... So we need to go to a place called, like, Torian or something. It's like the final area. So we'll just go back to the ship first. This is going to take a little bit of engineering whilst I figure out how the fuck I get back. Because it's a long way back, actually. Unfortunately, we don't have fast travel. But it's okay, because there's a few, There's a few shortcuts, like the one I did earlier, and got stuck when I had to reload because I'm a fucking idiot. Let's shoot this first, because I'll probably pick it up if I do it any other way. Like I already somehow did fuck it up, that's amazing. Honestly, sometimes I cannot get the timing of this fucking jump down. It's very weird. It seems to require very specific inputs, but at the same time, I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can just... say no to this whole section. There's something very weird about the like just Samus being able to fly just by spinning very quickly. I don't know, it's just funny to me. Yeah, we are lacking in the missile armament. I could spend light years farming these little bug cunts, or on my way back to the ship. I was hoping that was a spin attack. On the way back to the ship, we'll probably encounter a bunch of missile-like thingamajigs. Like refill things. That'd be cool. Oh, please don't tell me I have to fight these motherfuckers again, because I will not be a happy champion. Oh, thank fuck. Did not feel like doing that again. Yeah, so we'll take that shortcut that I found. Ow. How am I gonna do this? Let me save, because I can. I also feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of health because I didn't know where the fuck I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm being a fucking idiot. I was just scared of that like collapsing in on me. Did I stop running into the spikes like a fucking idiot? How is the one thing I can control the thing killing me? It's funny. Do I get up again? I thought I could This is why we're using X-ray vision, right? Oh, it's one of those bad boys. Imagine if I didn't have one. Fucking hell. Good thing I had one left. It kind of encourages me to try and get more. Because we would be very fucked if not. Very fucked indeed. Close. Getting a lot of close calls in this section. What was I talking about before I was fighting Ridley? Just MPG, really. making my Avison deck. It's funny because I'm only missing one card because I had to obviously order all the cards separately. So I think I had like, well, minus the planes and lands because I already had those. I probably ordered like 60-ish cards. And every single card came individually, so it's quite funny getting 60 really small letters like at the same time. But I'm only missing a single one, so I have 99 out of 100 cards, so it's arguably still playable the way it is. Well, it's not playable, but you know, I could just replace that card with fucking anything and that'd be good. But one more card, and I already bought all the sleeves, so that's all done. Pretty excited to play it. My friend didn't end up. He was going to upgrade on his precons or make a new one, like I said. He hasn't done that yet. He intends to still do it, but the new set, like Dragons of Tarkir or some shit like that, I fucking know what it's called, something like that. It looks like a very good set. Quite hyped for it, and he was hyped for it too. And so he spent a lot of money on it. He bought all the precon decks. Obviously, precon decks tend to be pretty good actually. The Tarkir ones do look pretty decent, but they're not gonna hold up as well. Let's see if I can just avoid you, because if you think I can be fun to the fight, maybe you can think I even know if I'm not going the right way, am I? I'm being a fucking cretin as well, because I can't read maps. Where am I going? Oh, I was gonna go up there. I just couldn't see because it was off screen. Whoopsie! Can I exit my map, please? Thank you. Oh, I just lost a fucking energy bar for nothing. I may or may not get it back. I doubt I'm gonna die on the way back. Very shit at the game if I did. Which means it's quite plausible, actually. Okay, gotta do boulder section again. Boulder's Gate. I'm a very funny individual. Made that, like it's the Resi 4 boulder. The time. So yeah, he at the moment he's more like 2 or 3 Tarkir recons. So I'll probably shit on him honestly. I'm assuming. I don't know how good. I don't know how amazing Tarkir ones are gonna be. I think they'll be decent, but I don't think they're gonna hold up to Avison levels of which is kind of scary for me. It's scary both of us. It'll be fun for me because I'll just be bullying the guy, but it won't be fun for him if he gets bullied. Hopefully he won't hold his own. But like, it's a different note. I plan on nerfing the deck. By which I mean, the main plan I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord deck. He's a very mid but pretty fun commander. And he's a black and white color scheme, which means I could have him as my main commander, and then I can just run like the Avison tech separately. Just as like its own thing. She can just be a card in the deck basically that I sometimes draw. Like I said, it's not going to be efficient at all, but it'll be fun. And it'll be a lot more balanced. It'll probably be, it'll either be incredibly low bracket 4, probably just bracket 3. It depends what cards I have. All my white cards are pretty strong due to Avison being white, obviously. But my black cards, I have a few. I have Liliana Dreadhorde General, actually, which I was going to put in. Because she's a pretty, like, top tier commander. Well, not really commander, but card. She'll be a good planeswalker for the deck. I don't know why. I like talking about this shit because I'm quite passionate about MTG, but at least at the moment I am. But at the same time, because it's like such a niche thing, I don't like talking about niches a lot because people do not understand them, and then they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'ma fucking leave now, you fucking schizophrenic bastard. Why? It's like a weird voice. Give me that bomb, I need those bombs. Okay, what am I doing with my life? Where are we? I know exactly where we are. So we want to go... Let me just move my map around. We want to go up the elevator to Norfair, because that's the only way we can go, actually. Funnily enough. And then from Norfair, we may be able to go back to the ship. I can't see because the map's not... I can't be bothered to, like, move the map. The game. I mean, I can probably common sense most of this, and again, I don't have a lot of common sense. That's a save room, which we don't really need. I will save, though, just in case something very bad happens to me, which is plausible. I'm feeling pretty good about the progress. We got to Ridley pretty quick, and fought him pretty easily. I think we're an hour 19, and like I said, I can't see it because the bottom of the monitor's fucking broken, so... I still don't know how it happened. I still think it's getting worse. Every single time I like turn my PC on, it seems like I gain an additional green or purple line at the bottom of my screen. And it completely covers up the time of the stream on my OBS. I can move it, but it adds downtime to the stream, and I don't like that. We got a downtime. I should probably get a drink. Because I talk a lot, which is good, I suppose, but it hurts my throat. Not that drinking helps a lot, but not, I guess. I should really just, like, actually be semi-competent and a semi-mature adult and just, like, have a drink on me at all times. I'm not even really looking at the map all that much. I'm kind of just, walking and talking. When you're, like, not specifically doing a big goal, like fighting a boss, it's easier just to talk about random bullshit. Which is good, because there's not many times where I can game and talk at the same time. Because I'm pretty bad at that. It just requires a lot of concentration to do both things, you know. Am I actually going the right way? I am, because there should be a door. It doesn't look like there is a door, because it just looks like there's a fucking like a white wall, but there is. Well, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good about the game now. I think the map, having the map helps a fuck ton, actually. It really does. Because it may not look like it, but I feel like I've kind of got a bit of a knack for the gameplay. He says as he just like fucks up every single jump known to man. But like I get the mechanics, I just can't use them to the best of my ability. But you know, I'm competent enough. The main issue was just kind of like exploration. I would just constantly get lost or not know like where to go. Getting to Ridley was like pretty self-explanatory because I had already been there before. It just kind of made sense. And going to Mother Brain kind of makes sense, but it makes sense because I know that Mother Brain's a boss. You know, I know that she's the final boss, but you're obviously not meant to know that on your first playthrough. Really. I mean, if you were like a super big Metroid fan, you'd probably figure it out just by playing the first two games, maybe, but just following the lore. But, you know, let's save again because we're in a different area, and I just feel like it. Fuck you. Alright, so we are over here. Let me adjust my map. We can scroll up. So we're near the crate. Is it crate? No, not crate. Fucking, it is crate. Okay. It sounded weird. So, okay, in order to get to the ship, we want to go up to the left, and we'll go into Meridia for just a second, I believe, before immediately going back into Brinstar. Actually, this is classified as Meridia anyway. I thought this was classified as Brinstar. I guess not. So yeah, we'll go to the left into Brinstar, and then we should be able to take an elevator all the way up to Criteria, and then we should be right next to the ship, and we just go hard left, basically. So, where am I? I am here. So, let's just go left. I need to Alt-Tab again, there we are. To the left now, y'all. Which is the only way I could have gone anyway. Didn't really need a map to tell you that, really, but, and then we want to just continue going left. Because we want to actually go into Brinstar, then there's a big up shaft. We should be able to take the bill up. We have a bit look. I don't think what else I can talk about that isn't MTG related, but it's really kind of taking over my life at the moment. I'm not super confident in the right way. No, I am, because that's the up shaft there. And then we have the two elevators to Criteria. I may be missing a few things in these earlier areas. This isn't super early. I guess it kind of... no, it kind of is. This specific part isn't amazingly earlier. I'm so good at English, just crazy, but... yeah, I forget what I mean. Let's just, like, kind of get the game over with. Also, if I run into these guys, they won't hurt me, kind of, as long as I'm spinning, but I don't need to freeze them anymore, because I can just jump around like a fucking twat. It doesn't seem like you can, yeah, some things you can't break with the old spin. I say old, it's background for me. I also really like the music in this. This is probably my favorite music. Sometimes in boss fights, bosses have some really cool music, but because I concentrate so much, I never really listen to the music. I think a really, really, really good example of it, if I can do my spin jump, is, the so-called, oh, okay, that's a problem. It's the so-called Pling Pling Plong. You know, the Soul of Cinder, Dark Souls 3 boss. I somehow didn't realize A, that was a meme, and B, that was a, like, the music, because I always concentrate so hard during the boss fight. Okay, I'm starting to realize that the spin jump destroying all these platforms is rather inconvenient. Maybe it's a skill issue. I've got the timing down at the moment until I have to potentially swap here, and now I fucked it, see? Because I think I have to go through the middle section. God, that's really annoying that it does that. Okay, sometimes, like, swapping the trajectory of the spin is kind of not amazing. I think, like I said, I need to go in the middle here, which is going to be very difficult to do. Actually, I need to shoot it, that's why. Fucking idiot. There we go, this should be a little bit easier. If I can jump. It would, ironically, it would have been quicker just to use the fucking eyes. Samus, why are you deciding to not... Why is your left trigger not left triggering anymore, bitch? What the fuck? Honestly, I don't get it. There must be like a... You must have to do like a frame perfect thing, because sometimes she just refuses to jump. And other times it's really easy, like now. Honestly, I'm just spamming left trigger and it works, but then sometimes she's like, nah, chief. I don't know if I'm gonna... Well, the issue is that I killed all the enemies. I mean, I can reset them by leaving, but... It's very difficult to, like, fit yourself in a small hole with a spin jump, because you have to, like, get the timing perfect. Yeah, you see? I mean, I could try and wall jump it, but that's not gonna happen. Honestly, kind of having all these upgrades is kind of making this bit a little bit harder than it needs to be, because the spin attack breaks everything. I'm assuming you can de-equip it, but if you think I can be asked to spend 2 seconds de-equipping it, you're sorely mistaken. Yeah, see, I'm spamming left trigger, then all of a sudden she just decided that she didn't want to jump anymore. It's so fucking bizarre that it does that. She did it again. I don't get why sometimes she just is like, nah. I may just reset the area from parkour the normal way. Yeah, she's done it again. I have no idea why she does it like that. So fucking bizarre that she's just like, oh, I don't really feel like jumping anymore. Maybe it's... Yeah, I don't get it. I'm just gonna fucking try and just parkour it normally. The only issue is if I don't know if this probably won't work now I think about it. I may have to de-equip the spin thing. Because if I freeze these guys, they're going to, they're gonna die if I spin attack them, basically. I'm gonna have to be very careful not to move too, like, diagonally. See that? Like, look how easy that was. Okay, where am I going? There is not something there, is there? I can go upwards. How does upwards help me? I think there may be something over there. I can't even go over there, can I? Because it's a different fucking area. That doesn't matter. Go left, I did all that. I can go up and around. Oh, wait, no, it's not a bomb. I'm looking at the wrong. That's peculiar. Map, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing, the map doesn't even show there being a thing over there. 2 maps are saying 2 different things. Can I spin jump these, or does it still hurt me? Unless I get the timing right and just thread the needle like a flappy bird. That was oddly satisfying to do, even though that wasn't that difficult, but you know. Fuck you, cactus, or not. Fuck you, cactus, I didn't even need to do it, I just felt like it. I do kind of need to kill things, to be fair. Is this is the correct elevator, right? We're already almost back. It was, I thought it'd be a lot more tedious than this. I guess because I'm just kind of OP now, you know? It makes backtracking a lot easier. Which is pretty cool. I should probably check. I am in the right place. Wait, is that a question mark on the ship? No, it's just S for save. Which I will do, because it gives you energy back, and it gives me all my reserves back and all that lot. And all that. Yeah, it's interesting that that door you have to, like, every single time you go through it, you have to bomb it. Also, I didn't, on my way back, I didn't pick up any bombs. Which maybe I should have done. There is a missile thing not too far away that I could get, to be fair. It's kind of in this area, it's just left of the ship. I got scared then. I was trying to sprint, but I didn't realize I had my X-ray equipped. So I was like, wait, why has it gone dark all of a sudden? Okay, I think I can sprint for this, right? I thought you could. Is this just the other bomb? No, it's just a fucking shoe. Should be a shoe. Was that full blocks? What's going on? Oh no, it's these blocks. So many blocks and shit in this game, I forget sometimes. I don't know why I'm spamming them, I don't really need to. I also don't really need to bomb jump anymore since I can spring jump. I also don't need to be doing it like this, but fuck it. Minesweeper this bitch. Whee! It's been a hot minute since I've been at my ship. Oh damn. Give me that energy. Fortunately, it doesn't give you missiles. Oh wait, no, I fucking lied to you. I did not realize that's very useful if full charges everything. It's like it knew. This is the equivalent of a bonfire or site of grace before like a boss, like a fog wall. Very nice. I will save because that is quite monumental. Now, I'm not even going to read the guide because logic dictates we just fuck off to Torian, I think it's called. I've never been to before, I think. I've never been able to access it before. There's actually a whole area I can do up here, I believe. I could probably shine spark it, but why would I do that when I can probably potentially just do it this way? That's not what I wanted to do, but hey, here we are. What the fuck is in here? What the fuck is in here? Is this where I was wanted to go? Maybe it was. If there's an energy tank in here, then it was. It must be. Here it is. There'll be can I English? There'll be an energy tank and there'll be 2 missile pods even further left than that. This looks mild print. I need to spin jump this. Fuck you. Stay frozen, pussy. You could probably make that jump. It doesn't even do a lot of damage to me. Am I safe here? Yes. Spin jump. I wonder if I'll be safe from these guys. I've never tested it. I'm gonna lose a ton of health. You are not safe, I have confirmed. They do a lot. Because they're like early game guys, so they don't do a ton. There we are, and then again, now I think about it, you gain health from energy tank anyway. Then from here, we should be able to blow up the back of this Chozo statue, and then we can get some shit. Let me check the map. Yeah, actually I already have one of the missiles. If not, I have both of the missiles, because that's where it leads over that way. So I already have all that shit. It's probably self-explanatory. Ah, it's not self-explanatory. Wow. I hate that the acid just ever so slightly peeks across that. Probably intentional. I think it's intentional, it's really real. Ow, I still got fucking hit like an invalid. Ow. Let me out. That looks scary. I see what they're trying to do. They're just trying to make you fall into the spikes. Not fall, jump into the spikes. As you can see, I'm doing a very good job of that. Oh, I could farm that potentially. That gives me a lot of energy. Got 3 things to manage here. Freeze that guy, acid, and kill this guy. One more, that should be good. Away I go. Then maybe I'll save, because progress. Don't you love progress? Save state, save over that one. I'm just gonna assume that, okay, never mind. It's bomb time. Then this will make us fall. Not bomb time. Oh, hang on a fucking second. I didn't have these missiles. Oh, I think it show up on the map. I get it, okay. I thought I had picked them up before, but I in fact did not. I have been here before though, I just never picked these things up. How the fuck do I get this one? Oh, I have to like fall on it? Okay. Let's save, because I may fall and then I won't be able to get it. Well, I can, but I'd have to fucking do shit. That'd annoy me. Oh, I see. Is it one of... No, wait, hang on. Hang on, let me see what saves I have, because I may have fucked myself. Oh wait, no, this is okay. How do you make that side fall? How do you make that side fall? I want to see if I can make both sides fall at the same time. Let's see. Ah, wait. No, okay. There's a way of getting both here. I tell you there is. Shoot upwards as well. Only a little bit less. I don't even need to shoot that, but now I just want to because I can. There we fucking go. Wait, actually this doesn't help me a lot, does it? Because it fucking regens. Well, actually, no, okay, no, hang on. This is the try, I'm telling you. I think it is. Ta-da! And that is how you get both in one run. Well, not one run, you know what I mean. Single try. Blessed be the day. It just saves me having to go like all the way back to pick it up again, you know? I do so proclaim that that deserves a save. I'll just save over that one. Okay. And then down we go, I guess. Whee! Pretty sure I go down. I think I should probably look at the map. Where am I? I actually don't fully know where I am. That's Brinstar down there, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go to the right. Yeah, we want to go to the right. Look, am I? I see. Is this correct? Wait, no, this isn't. Wait, this isn't correct because that's the energy orb. I need to go slightly further down. Slightly further down, then to the right. Look you through the wall. Look you through the wall. It's like Bill Cosby, Space Dad. Or was it Space? It wasn't Space Dad. Was it? I fucking know. It's Dad. Why is it Space? I'm getting confused about Space Dad. Probably. Can I keep thinking you're gonna run into these and get hit because they're like a Tesla or something, but they're not. Should be able to go down from here. Yeah, so we're here. Both of these should break because I killed both of these bosses. Yeah, so yeah, they're all different bosses we killed. That's the snake guy, I think. And then, do I have to fight you? I don't know if I... Wait, no, because that's Ridley. Oh, these are all like the space pirate leaders. Because that was Ridley. I didn't realize at first because he was all golden. He looked like a fucking Starleech Safer or whatever it's called from fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Which is a very bizarre reference that not a single soul will understand. Unless you just search up Starleech, like Safer, I think his name was. You sees into it like a Dragon Link or a Tachyon deck. Yeah, so, well, there's not a lot to comment on there. You kill all the guys, and it does this. We can go down into Torian, which is technically the final area of the game, if you don't include going back to Criteria to get back in your ship. Is this whole thing underwater, or is there like an airlock? I still hear water sounds. You can hear it too, can't you? Oh, maybe it's the lava. Let's go into the save room to save. That makes more logical sense. Alright. No, this has probably been the most fun I've had on this game, this stream. But like I said, I think it's a mixture of me having basically all the upgrades and kind of having enough time in the game that I know what I'm doing. Out of interest, does this damage me? It still damages me. I know it's legit just like 15 fucking health. But it was just a test, you know. Some lava hurts you, some lava does not. I'll probably still fucking fall in it now anyway, because I'm a fucking idiot. Almost did. Interestingly enough, I think you can go down there though. No, you can't. The map's just... You have to look around. It's a fucking... It's a Metroid. That's, well, it's not... It's like a clone of a Metroid, I believe. There's this... Oh, fuck me, that's bad for business. There's a specific thing it wants me to do in order to kill them. Probably wants me to missile them. Oh, I need to actually kill them. Out of interest, can I full charge them? Because I want to save my missiles if I can. That's a shame. Save his missiles, he says, as he proceeds to miss it on a stationary fucking thing. I got them all back though, to be fair. I can destroy those to an extent. Oh, fucking hell. Ah! Maybe don't hurt me. Oh, it's sucking up my energy. Get off me, you fucking fiend. How do I get it off? I can't get it off. It's permanently stuck on me. In the lava! Okay, it doesn't care. It actually doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't give a single fuck. Am I just stuck like this forever? Using bombs doesn't kill them. I've got like 7 of them on me. Oh, I killed it. I mean, I lost literally all of my health because of it, but I killed it. I don't think there's any more. I should have just probably walked out the door. Yeah, I don't think there's any more. Oh, I just lost all my health. Good though, I'm sure. There is actually no way of getting your energy back in this area. Actually, no, there is. There's an A and E, as it's called on the map. I'm assuming that means ammo and energy. I think that's the only one like that. Interestingly enough. Do I want to kill this Metroid? I'll kill. Okay, I need to kill them. So yes, I can. I can't even missile this, guys. What's up with that? These motherfucking... Okay, they're actually incredibly annoying. Like, they're very annoying. Once they latch onto you, you literally cannot get them off, I don't think. Unless you have to use super bombs on them. Unless I'm a fucking idiot, but I mean, it doesn't seem that way. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot of energy and a lot of ammo. Like I said, I suppose it's a good thing that I can get that ammo and energy. Probably much needed. Goddamn. I think they use 5 missiles each, just like the doors, interestingly enough. Get a little closer. Yeah, pretty sure it's 5. Alright, where are we now? We should be there. We seem to have the map for this area as well, which is nice. So, yeah, we can just go down. You see the little dot to the left? You've got the one at the bottom, which is like on the level below the save point, and then you've got the one on the top left. That is the A&E, as I'm gonna call it, because it's funny. Because it really is like an A&E. It heals you. It's hard to freeze these guys and damage. Oh well, fuck me. Well, it was nice knowing you. There's got to be a better way to get them off than doing this, surely. I think I tried everything. I mean, this works. It's pretty bad, but it works. So I'll do it, you know. Okay. Why are you not knotting properly? Well, this works, kind of, not really. I'm probably gonna die before I even... Actually, no, it's not that far away. You can lose a lot of health in that time now. I'll save just in case something rather undesired happens to me. I'm assuming the aim of the game here is to give you enemies that use every single, like, tactic. Because we've had to use all sorts of different bombs. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight a fucking big Chozo tank. I just got debated, I guess, imagine. I actually don't mind the boss fights of those. It's just that I'm kind of low on resources right now. Okay, I was wondering why I wouldn't let me go any further. That's why. Oh, motherfucker! That's a big Metroid. Holy shit! Is he just killed it. He sucked out its fucking life force. Oh, fuck me. Well. Oh, was that intentional? He's leaving. What's going on? I was trying to bomb him. Are you good, dude? Fuck you. Yeah, you better fuck off, pussy. I know, it's extremely... So, all of those creatures were alive, but the Metroid sucked all their energy out. Now I'm at 1 health. but it did leave me alone. So it was intentional, which is interesting. I think it was. I don't think, unless you're like super duper good at the game, maybe you could have done something, but maybe it was scripted. But thankfully, there's this here. Max missiles, max energy. Wait, no, there is A&Es. I think I've seen one before. It's not the only one in the game. I've definitely seen one like lower in the game before. Earlier on in the game, not lower in the game, but I suppose that works as well. What time are we at? I think I can probably just roll it. Let me just fucking move my OBS. Yeah, we're at 1:45 on the stream. And then let me alt-tab that again. Kind of just fucked up with my layout, but it's fine. I wanted to see what time we're at. I thought it was 1:45, but... okay, it's fine. It is. You know what? I'm so pedantic. Why do I keep using pedantic incorrectly? I just like the word, apparently. I know it's only 5 missiles, but I want every missile that I can get. Imagine Mother Brain's like the easiest boss in the game, and I'm just... This is like super overkill. We are pretty close. There's a save room coming up. And then there's like a pointless room that like links to materia. It may not be that pointless, it may just be like a way of getting back. I'll save again because it's just good. Wait, hang on, there's more than meets the eye at the save. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, wait, hang on. Did I reload? Oh, that was my Abby. I clicked reload to the save. I was so confused for a second there. It's because I was doing it all while I was looking at the map. Like the map on the other monitor. What a fucking idiot. I was so confused as to why I was back over there. Let's try that again, shall we? Save over. I must have somehow accidentally hovered and hit load somehow. No bigs. Yeah, like I said a few times, this is definitely my favourite stream I've done. It's the most fun I've had. It's just because with the map, I can get so many upgrades that are just so helpful and just make me feel good and makes me feel like I'm progressing a lot. Great shot car. Already missing like 3 missiles. Very interesting that the boss door was there, considering that we're not really at the boss yet. I mean, we're close, but not there. But we've just been making so much progress in terms of optional collectibles and so much progress in terms of actually killing bosses and shit. And it's really all just thanks to having a guide. It's not really a guide. The guide's pretty useless. It's not helpful. It's just a wall of text. This should be... Oh, fucking hell, okay. Yeah, it should be final boss. Oh god, the frame rate is gonna hurt. A fucking lot. Oh, that bullets. I didn't... Oh, you can leave? Oh, I thought that was the boss. Oh, am I gonna destroy that? How the fuck do I get through? Can I... Is this... No? Am I just gonna sit in here? I think it's a time thing, maybe. Because the water's rise. I kind of fucked that one up. It doesn't help that the frame rate's a bit all over the place, so admittedly. I think this is just like a survival thing. Am I meant to shoot that? I couldn't x-ray it. Am I wasting my time? I guess, I don't know. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't seem like I can destroy anything. Not seeing anything. Should I try and missile it? Let's try and missile it. Ah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's hard to missile and dodge. As you can tell, I'm gonna lose my fucking health before I get to the boss, huh? Oh, fuck me. Does that reset everything? Why is there like this thing here? And yeah, that's actually really annoying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it reset my progress. Like, I'm just gonna spam. There we go. I don't know if it probably did reset my progress. Wait, this is actually kind of cringe. It's like a fucking Toho fight. It's a fucking bullet hell. This is all like before the final boss. It's kind of crazy. And I'm already out of fucking... Wait, is it healing it? Do you have to kill them really quick? Yo, it's healing, I swear. Yeah, it's definitely fucking healing. Those Red Bulls are fucking... Those Red Bulls were, like, mending it. I've lost so much health and so much ammo. Like, holy fuck, dude. Maybe missiling it's not the best idea. It's like a DPS check. You have to kill it super quick. This is just experimenting at this point. I'm able to shoot downwards unless you jump, but I can't jump. You know what? Okay, that's the Metroid. Maybe this is part of the final boss, I don't fucking know. Okay, it doesn't do shit. Shooting it... I don't think shooting does anything to it either. It doesn't. You have to use bombs. Alright, that's something. Did I save? Or am I meant to just bomb it from here? Oh, okay. And quick question, what happens when I run out of bombs? I don't think I can destroy it. I cannot bomb it. I have no missile, my friend. Am I just stuck to a life of rage? I legit don't think I can damage it. It just damages me. Because for some reason these bombs don't count, I don't think. Do they count? I can't tell. I don't think that's doing shit. That's definitely not fucking doing anything. Can I grapple anything? Does grappling do anything? Out of interest? Nope. I may have to reload then. Just shooting it doesn't fucking do anything. Alright, duly noted. That's it's like a missile check, huh? Weird. Is this the correct save? It is. Alright, we are gonna just spam missiles into these fucking things then, basically, is the goal. You want to kill them quick before they can heal, I believe. The quicker I am, the less damage I should hopefully take as well. I also don't need to jump there, which I didn't realise to begin with. I could just rest on it. And now, I have a lot more missiles. You just gotta do it quick. That's some slow motion bullshit. You dead, Mother Brain? Nope, still going. Is it healing? Or does it just have a lot of health? Oh, okay. Is it dead? I'm gonna save. Is that a really final boss? Surely there's like a... Well, it looks pretty fucking deceased to me. Ow! Wow, I just walked into it like a retard. Oh! What the fuck is that? Where does that come from? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, fuck up your skull. Your weird little brain thing. Good thing you're just holding it there for me to fuck up, huh? Good thing I'm... What the fuck is that? I can never tell, because this attack's so flashy. I don't think that's damaging. Maybe it's because I need to hit the top of your head. It is. I think I was hitting the bottom of my head. Charge attacks tend to do decent damage to me. Kind of concentrating a bit. Surely this guy is, like, since it's the final boss, surely they go ape shit with the, Purely, like I said, I go ape shit with the this. What am I talking about? This is final boss probably has like the most health, even more than like Ridley. Oh, he hit me with a pride beam. Holy shit, Jesus Christ, he's gone there. That similarly was scripted again. Ow. And there was gonna dodge it. Oh no. Wait. I can't move, by the way. This is like. I'm assuming this is scripted. Was I meant to have lost more health and it's like scripted to just casually make me lose more? I'm gonna take a fucking. Oh no, I was gonna say I was gonna take a key blast. Shit, he turned into a Mario star. The Metroid's absorbing the other Metroid. That isn't really a Metroid, but it's like a fucking mecha Metroid. This is kind of like oddly gory. Like it isn't, you know? It's like maybe art style. I feel like from a lore perspective it's gory, but from like a old gameplay perspective maybe not. And up and died. The Metroid absorbed all of its energy. Oh no. It's actually giving me the energy because I'm healing. Is it definitely dead? It looks pretty dead, but no, it's not dead. It's coming back. Oh, you should probably stop doing that, dude. Max, much appreciated. You can stop, dude. You're gonna. He's slowly losing colour. He kind of looks cool, like honestly, with fluorescent shit. Yeah, I'll leave too. Smart choice. Oh, wait, okay? You decided to come back. What a retard, it died. It's perished. And now I'm gay. Joke's on you, I got that Mario powers too. I don't have any missiles. What the fuck? I have a gay fucking beam. Holy shit. I'm panicking because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh yo, okay, just spamming attack. Absolutely ragdolls it like it's a Terraria boss. Let's go, gay pride. How progressive am I? Hitting him with the lesbo laser, let's go. Oh yeah, bro, he's just unlocked. You can't do shit against my fucking homosexuality. Goddamn. Oh, it's not looking good for you. You can cream all you want, but get scissored, pussy. Well, that was fun. Pew pew, celebratory gayness. Definitely, yeah, looks pretty fucking dead to me. Got deatomized. Time set. Hang on. That requires Kyle to save, because I am scared. Run, Samus, run. Do I still get to be gay? Ah, oh, fuck yeah, I do. Okay, I don't quite know what's going on. It's like Resident Evil when you kill the final boss and there's a timer. Okay, I should probably ignore the enemies. 3 minutes, well, a bit less than 3 minutes because I'm standing around and I don't need to kill all the guys, but I'm killing all the guys anyway. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I thought I was. Did I X-ray? It's probably intentionally like a maze. Sprint more. I'm getting. Can I hold it? I can't hold it. I was getting a very sore finger. Okay, I don't know if going down is the play here because I could go up. You want me to go up? It's just like I said, the frame rate, fucking eyes of death is the issue. I'm wasting a lot of time, but I am mapping it out a bit. So if I do fuck it up, at least I know what to do next time. It says. Oh, that's bad for business. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. Well, that should be final boss dead at least, hopefully. Pretty sure that's final boss. That's cool, that's some mad progress. Not mad progress, I'm just fucking done. And at the 2 hour mark, and I talked a little bit. I said a bunch of pointless stories. Yeah, we're at exactly the 2-hour mark, and we should just about be finished once I get out of here, hopefully unscathed. This is still gonna be gay. Being gay is pretty powerful. Imagine doing a New Game Plus run like this. Like, holy fuck, dude. Oh god, I don't really want to. Actually, it may be easier to do a kickflip. I'm just gonna call it a kickflip. I don't know why. I don't even go on kicking. It's just flicking. Maybe better for me because I'm fucking up all this. I don't know why I'm shooting. It's just fun. Yeah, no, I'll fucking cheat if I can. It doesn't let you cheat. I'm kind of throwing here. I'm losing all of my time on these very easy jumps. Are we out yet? I don't really want to check the map. I think we're very close to being out. There's like a lockdown sequence, which is making me not be able to use the normal doors. I'm just shooting just in case I happen to fucking run into anything. We're going to be very close, but I think I may. Actually, if I sprint. We'll be very close, but I don't think we're going to get it. I'll be interested to see what happens. Actually, I may. Oh my god. I overjumped it. Holy shit. I don't think it let me in the ship. That's fucking retarded. Fuck off. I was in the ship. Come on. That would have been so cool. Dude, I was literally there. I was mashing down on D-pad to get in the ship and it was like, no! Kill yourself. At least we know what happens. It's nothing happens. It just says game over. Oh, a cool animation. Watch out. Oh, you have a lot of time though, because I fucked it up like horrifically and still was okay. It would have been so clutch if I got it with like a millisecond left though, I can imagine. But now I'm an absolute speedrunner because I know what happened, but I'll probably still fucking the parkour now. Okay, shooting kind of, oh, I kind of want to destroy these cuts, don't I? Even if it like significantly lowers my frame rate. It's kind of the wrong jump. Are you Mongolians? It's a South Park reference, I wasn't being racist. I wasn't being a South Park reference. Just killing things and calling them Mongolians. As you do. I was clearly on that, but you know, it's not like I wanted to live or anything in the wrong way. Because I told you I knew what I was doing, right, chat? Holy shit, frame rate, please. This game's like the most demanding thing on my fucking PC and they've played modded Cyberpunk on it. Okay, let's just not shoot because I don't need to. Let's just try and not do flip attacks either because it fucks up my momentum. Let's just take the time doing very basic jumps. I take my time, I'm not taking my time, but I don't need to because I'm a professional player. Go. Oh, we're gonna have tons of time left. I don't want to be doing these type of jumps, but it's working for me, so fuck it, we will. Cheeky little skip there. Can I get it done with a minute remaining? No. I keep getting hit by fucking things. I would have done. Why can't I go in this ship? Oh, there we go. Very specific. Not about a minute, really. And then I guess we fuck off and then the game ends. We built the planet or something, I guess. I absolutely butchered my controller against my desk because I have no object permanence. It's a very cool looking thing. Why does it blow up exactly? Because Mother Brain died? Was Mother Brain, like, keeping the world alive or some shit? She was like hooked up to the planet or something. Because we didn't set a bomb or anything. So that was our own fault, really. Very pretty though, it turned into like a nebula. Like Saturn or some shit. I have saved as well, so I could go back and get everything if I wanted to. I may do. It's not a big point. I guess some of the secrets may be fun to do. Oh, okay, just got jump scared. The operation was completed successfully. Play time, fucking 8 hours. 8 minutes, guys. I beat the game in 8 minutes. To be fair, it's actually not 8 hours. It's a lot less than that. because remember, in a lot of the streams, I would just stand still and talk, and I would let the game run on in the background. Well, like when I was doing my outro, I would just have the game out, like not paused, and I would just be, you know, being chilling. Oh, we get to listen to this is the intro music, I think. I'll let it roll. Why not? I am going to close the map now because I don't need it, and I will open up my OBS, and then I'll resume that because I didn't need to pause it. That was actually immaculate timing, beating the game about the 2-hour mark, on the stream, that is. Nothing under, nothing over. I thought, if anything, it may have took longer. If I had known we would have done it in 2 hours, I could have done it earlier today, because I had time. I was mainly just fucking around with my MTG deck that I was making. And there was a story I was going to tell about my dad, and I forgot to. I suppose I can tell it now. It's a bit of a weird time to tell it, but... We live in a forest, which I've said before, so it can be hard to mow the lawn because there's a bunch of trees and shit in the way. And there's like moss and shit on the floor, and the lawnmower struggles with it. So my dad bought this weird trailer attachment for the lawnmower, and it's like it has a bunch of like, almost like hexagonal like spikes, like shurikens on it. And if you put weight on them, they like dig into the ground and they churn up all the shit, and then it makes it easier to cut. But like everything in life nowadays, it came flat packed. I actually quite like a flat pack. I'm pretty patient. I like instructions. It's like Lego. I was gonna say for like adults, but Lego's kind of awesome. Lego's based on. Yeah. So we had to. We spent a couple hours building that earlier today. Had to fucking screw everything together and then take it for a ride. But no, that's basically what I've done today. Just played some games, some Fate Go as you do. Just do your daily challenges and all that lot. But no, the more I played this game, the more I enjoyed it. When I started, I had highs and lows. When I started originally trying on my laptop, I really liked the game because I thought it was going to be kind of survival based almost, and resource based and combat based. Because when you start, you have like fucking nothing, and it's like every missile counts, and it's very you're low health. You want to just okay. Wait, this is cool. What's going on here? That was weird. What was up with that? The music changed. 1994 Nintendo. Fucking hell, dude. What's going on? Am I just removing my... Oh, nice thumbs up. I guess she took her helmet off and was like, good job. Then disappeared into the stratosphere. Oh, no, she's shooting us. Oh, she murdered us. I guess she doesn't need us anymore. S for Samus. Or Super Metroid. Your rate for collecting items is 74%. Interesting. That's not that bad, right? See you next mission. I know that's like an iconic... That's like see you space cowboy type of level type shit, you know? Interesting. I wonder if you get anything special for like 100%. I think there may be a different ending. We only missed, what, like 26%? Not that bad, really. Is there anything else to the game? Anything at all? I'm clicking buttons, but nothing's happening. It may just end. That may just be how the emulator ends. I'll save. I don't need to. But let me save all the way down here. See what that says. That may be it. I'm clicking buttons and nothing's happening. I'm assuming there's nothing else? Is there no ending? Like... Then, like I said, I'm assuming 100% has its own unique ending animation, maybe? Maybe you can watch it on YouTube or something. But like I said, I've clicked every button on the controller several times, and it's not doing anything. It's probably just where the emulator ends. So yeah, we beat Super Metroid. But as I was saying, when I started the game, I thought it was going to be Nine Souls or Hollow Knight related, a bit of parkour, but mainly combat related, where if you take a hit, you're severely punished for it, so you have to dodge and shit. And I enjoyed that. I did enjoy it. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, I don't really know what else to click on. I guess I could like reload somewhere, something. I don't know, maybe we should put some music on. Let's do that, shall we? Let's give me a sec. Let's well, let me go on YouTube and let me, because I want to talk, but I want to have some background noise as well. Let's see if we can like search up an ending. Super Metroid ending. All endings. Okay, it's 2 minutes 20 long, which means it's probably only 2. Let me swap all my shit around. Let me put my monitor audio on. Let me... I guess I can close this. Should I close it? I don't really need it open, do I? Because I've saved and I have everything. Let me close that. Let me put my display capture on. And then let me drag this over here. Hopefully I don't dox myself. I'll be alright, won't it? Is my monitor audio on 24? I need it on 27. There we go. And let's just watch this guy, I guess. And let's get ads. Fucking cringe ads. Just because I'm a spiteful bastard, I'll fucking put it down here so you can't see. It doesn't even matter really, does it? That's just me being petty. I thought it'd be funny. There we go. Let's full screen it, I guess. So I'm assuming, worst ending, 10 plus hours. Interesting. Hang on, there was a difference there. So if you beat the game in, over 10 hours, Samus doesn't take her helmet off at the end. Because our Samus did have her helmet off. And then just she fucking Exodia blast you. Exodia obliterate. So is it time-based? Worst ending 10 plus hours. Middle ending 3 to 10 hours. Best ending 0 to 3 hours. It's all to do with time. Also, that guy got 100% and he didn't get anything different. So getting 100% does nothing, I don't think. He probably got 100% because he had over 10 hours, to be fair. So Samus just removes articles of clothing depending on how quick you beat it. It's like a striptease or something. Interesting reward, I guess. So this is the one we would have got, right? I don't know what she's got on her fucking face. She takes her helmet off and she's just got like a weird like visor. She looks like a fucking resistance or like rebel? A rebel fucking like... can I English? Fucking hell, all my Star Wars knowledge just left me. It looks like an X-Wing pilot with that like thing on. It's still 100% in there. I wonder how 100% runs differ to like normal speedruns. How much time there is in it. You'd think there'd be a metric fuck ton. But some speedrunners, so this is the good ending we're going to see now apparently, in under 3 hours. Be interested to see if you 100% it. So you just legit just lose all the clothes? Is that... It is. Maybe... What is going on? What a weird... She can't shoot you now. Oh no, she can, because she just gained all her clothes back. So it's unironically just like softcore porn. It's like a striptease. The better you do, the more Samus's naked body you get to see. What a based ending. And he got 100% in under 3 hours, duly noted. This guy fucks, I guess. I want to talk a bit about the game, but I like having background noise, so maybe, I'll, put some Metroid music on, shall I? I could be a proper fucking son of a bitch. Should I just be a piece of shit and just leave that like that? If I, that'll eventually leave, right? At the play button thingamajig at the bottom or not, because it's paused. That may not leave. Imagine if I just left it on screen and I was like, oh yeah, I 100% the game. I could just lie. Let's, I don't know if this is copyrightable or not. It can't be copyrightable. Can the like, let me move my Spotify off screen if it lets me. Fucking hell, I do not want to dox myself. I'm not really doxing anything. I'll just dox my fucking playlist. I don't know if I can get away with this or not. But it's near the end of the stream, so I don't give a shit. Let's see if that will go through. Let's play some Metroid shit on Spotify. I may have to increase my volume a little bit. That's not coming through the monitor. It's going through this monitor. If I swap my monitor audio to this, there we go. How loud is that? Let me go on my stream quick. I may get brutally copyrighted for that, and that'd be fucking hilarious, but I can delete it because it's near the end of the stream, so I don't care. It may not be the end of the stream, because I plan on streaming for quite a bit. Well, that's a lie. I plan on talking for a bit. Let me just quickly go on the stream and see how loud that is, if it's, like, acceptable audio or not. If it's, like, acceptable. Oh yeah, I fuck with that. Hopefully, copyright doesn't fuck with that. I mean, my argument is, yeah, I've played all of Super Metroid, and that has music in it, and it's fine to play, and this is just the same music from a different game. It's still Metroid. Well, actually, no, this is a remix thing. Well, not remix, but it's from a different game, but it's still Super Metroid. What am I on about? It's similar, you know. It may actually this particular song may actually be from Super Metroid. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what game it's from. Maybe it is the same one as Super Metroid. It sounds very similar, but it may be like a slight different remix of it. Either way, fuck you. I want ambient Metroid music because it goes hard. So that's all the endings. The endings are only to do with time things. It's not 100% doesn't seem to do much besides them just give you a snazzy little 100% bar at the end. Fuck me, it's 2 in the morning. How the fuck's that happened? Well, because I started streaming near midnight. Anyway, let me go back to my opinions of the game. So when I started, I had a very different opinion of the game, or perspective of the game, because I thought it was going to be, like I said, like Nine Souls or like Hollow Knight. And when I started streaming it, I really enjoyed that part. It almost played like a Souls game where you had to dodge a lot and then shoot a lot. And getting the first few abilities were cool because it felt impactful and it opened new areas and it strengthened you. But it came to a point where a lot of the abilities just added a lot of tedious backtracking and a lot of tedious movement. Having to figure out how to shine spark and wall jump and all that shit was pretty lame. And even the spin jump I didn't like to begin with because it opened up a lot of areas, but they were hard to get to because the spin jump's really inconsistent and I still don't really get how to do it. So yeah, I really liked, like, for my first stream, I liked about 75% of that stream, but near the end, I started second guessing myself because I was seeing all the movement-based upgrades I was getting, and it started moving away from, when I fought Kraid, for example, actually no, Kraid was a bad example, Crocomere, which I think was second stream, the plant guy to begin with in Kraid were more combat-based, in fact you had to dodge and you shoot them. And Crocomere was kind of a bit like that, but he was a transition where it was more gimmicky, which was okay to be fair. That actually wasn't that bad. You just had to fucking knock him backwards, but it is what it is. But I started noticing the game was veering heavily on exploration, and I didn't like it a lot because I wasn't great with the controls or the parkour, and I would get lost a lot. And in the second stream, I can't really remember. How many streams have I done? Have I done 3 or 4 streams? Let me check. Probably been 4 streams, actually. I can't remember what even went on in the second stream, honestly. I think it was an okay stream. Let me see how many I've done. I beat the game in 4 streams, to be fair, but they were longer streams. 3 hours 44, 2 hours 37, 3 hours 10, and this one, which was about 2 hours when I beat it. But there were highs and lows. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, the first hour of stream 2 was me just trying to figure out wall jumps and shit, and kind of getting stuck and lost. And then I think I eventually beat a few bosses. And then the third stream, what did I even do? Was it a good stream or not? I think it was okay. I think we got lost at sections in like the broken ship bit, because that was confusing. But so that was another 50-50. Where when you know where you're going, like when you're exploring a new area and you can just fuck around and do whatever you want, it's fun. And kind of experiencing the new enemies and fun. And the boss fights are fun. Even the gimmick boss fight where you had to like grapple the electric to damage him was really cool when you figure it out. So I kind of rated that shit. But when you get lost, the exploration was kind of awful. And when you finally think you're going the right way, and then you do all these elaborate puzzles, then it finds, well, not puzzles, but you do these elaborate little hidden block things, and then or some tricky parkour just to find out that it's not the right way, even though you were led on to believe so. It's just for like a shit missile upgrade, and you don't really care because it's only 5. If it feels like an energy tank, it'd be better because that's actually really impactful and cool. But for 5 missiles, it's just not really worth it. And the fact that I sequence broke the game on my first try, really kind of surprised me, because I've read so many things saying it's impossible to sequence break the game, like on your first go, unless you go out of your way to do so. And I guess I technically did go out of my way to do so, but at the same time, I didn't really. I was in a water area, and there was a high jump I couldn't make, but by that time in the game, you absolutely knew you could double, or like wall jump / double jump. Well, it's more of a wall jump. People get pissed if I say it's a double jump, but even me, who who has very limited knowledge and all that lot, I was able to do it quite quickly, you know? I was able to double jump over that bit you weren't meant to go to because you wanted to have the gravity suit to get there. And there were sections you couldn't get out of without the gravity suit, so I ended up going to the right into that water platform area, and unless I'm a dumbass, I don't think there was a way to get out. because jumping in water means you can't get very far. So you couldn't progress and you couldn't regress. You couldn't fucking use that shit, some fucking omniscient reader bullshit. But no, you couldn't regress. I don't think. Maybe if you did that really, I guess if you're super good at the game, you could like mind jump it. You could juggle yourself back up because you can do that infinitely. I'm pretty sure, but I can barely do it once. I guess also if I had the ball jump or the spring ball upgrade, which I think I could have got at that point. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't think I could have. No, I don't think you could have got it at that point. I think that was after. So for the average player, they were basically soft locked unless you had like you were really skillful at parkour. Or I missed something, but I don't think I did. So I had to reload and do it legitly to get the or not even legitly, because I did do it legitly. I didn't break the game. I didn't. All I did was a simple wall jump, very basic input, a very intended input, and ended up there. But you know, I wouldn't really say that was my fault because it seemed like you were meant to go that way, and there's other sections in the game where you need to do similar things, and it's the right way to go, you know. But no, this stream fucking slapped, and I think it's good because we've ended on such a fucking high, in my opinion. We just being able to just do all that we did in 2 hours. It's the map. The map came in clutch because it just showed me where I could go and couldn't go. It showed you how things connected to other things, and the map has all the areas together, whilst in-game it's just the one section, so sometimes it can be hard to figure out your position in terms of like the rest of the map. And it telling you what all the secrets are and all the collectibles made me, you know, I could have the decision of, well, do I want to get this or do I not? Do I want to go the main way? And so I was able to go out my way, and I was very easily able to detect all the secrets and get all the items that I wanted, instead of having to go in a room and nuke everything trying to find breakable blocks, or to x-ray scan to find like something invisible. I was just able to get right on it, which saved a lot of time and kind of a lot of stress, I guess. Stress is the wrong word, but you know, just a lot of time and boredom, I suppose. Just being able to move from A to B, because progression is just fun, it's just good. Like I said, I wouldn't care that much if I was playing the game by myself, but on streaming, you just always want to make progress. You don't want to get stuck, because people just get bored, you know? And I think this stream, I didn't really get stuck at all. There were some sections where I got a little bit confused, but not really. Sometimes I had to, like, you know, do a bit backtracking. Like, I went the wrong way once, and then I just had to reload, but it wasn't a big deal, because we went that way anyway, so... Worst case, you would have only just, like... It just cost a few minutes, but it's really not a big deal at all, but... No, doing the Ridley and then doing Mother Brain was very fun. I really liked the Mother Brain design at the end, even though it was basically just a gimmick boss. I don't even know how you would lose. Unless you got into the boss fight incredibly low on health or something. I don't even know what would happen if you lost, but... No, the first part's scripted, so you're basically forced to lose, I think. I don't think there's a way of being able to... It'll be interesting to see, because some games, you're allowed to beat the scripted section. For example, not a good example, really, but in Sekiro at the start, when you're fighting Genichiro, there's two outcomes. You're designed to lose to him, in which you lose your arm and then it progresses the game normally. Or you can beat him, and then you get a slightly different cutscene as a reward. The ending's still the same, but you get a guy that shoots you with an arrow instead of Genichiro immediately fucking you up. So it's very minute, but something like that would be cool. Like if there's a scripted fight where you're meant to lose. Maybe, for example, at the start of the game, if you go below like 30% health, Ridley fucks off. But if you damage Ridley enough, he drops the Metroid, then has to scoop it up and leave. It's a very subtle difference, but it is a difference. I don't know if there's a difference like that with the Metroid brains or not, but maybe I'll have a look. But I doubt there is, because I think it's all scripted. It's just hard to tell how much is it scripted. You know, if you're a really skillful player, can you out-script the script or not? But I don't think you can. We're talking a lot, gets my throat hurting, but like I said, I've got a lot to say, so I'll just fucking say it. Don't really have any more gameplay, because the emulator just ends. I'm assuming you could just open a new thing. I don't know if there's a new game plus or anything. I think some Metroids have a gimmick of Metroid Plus. Fucking, that'd be a funny subscription, wouldn't it? That'll be next for Nintendo. But I think there's a game that has New Game Plus, or it has a higher difficulty or something. Probably one of the newer ones. I don't know if Dread has it. I don't know what it does. Maybe it replaces a few enemies. I have no idea. But I don't think Super Metroid... I'll just search it up, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Because I have my monitor up here. I'm not used to having my monitor on stream. I'll just search up Super Metroid. I completely butchered that. Metroid NG Plus. While Super Metroid doesn't have a traditional New Game Plus mode like some modern games, you can't see my mouse on Super. Can I highlight shit? I guess I can highlight it. I have a setting so you can't see my mouse because sometimes it's obtrusive. It offers a unique replay experience with different endings based on completion time. Well, this is the AI overview to be fair. I don't know why I still move my mouse even though you can't see it. The AI overview is pretty fucking dog shit. Actually, no, I guess it is true. I mean, it's not a unique replay experience. It's not really unique. The AI is just telling you, oh, if you beat the game quick, you get a different ending, which is true. But the endings are kind of dog shit. I mean, yeah, they're different, but all you get to see is Samus's titties, basically. Which I guess now I think about it is a pretty fucking good reward. But yeah, the only thing it has, you get. Oh wait, is that actually true? You get to play. You get to play as Sula Samus / Justin Bailey. What the fuck do you mean, Justin Bailey? Nande? That can't be right. Do you wait? If you beat the game in under 3 hours and start a new game, do you get a new skin or sprite? Speedrunning and sequence breaking. Hey, I did this bit. Dread mode. Some players also enjoy playing the game in Dread mode, which changes the way you play the game. Over at Metroid games, we're gonna 100% do that. Fuck is Dread mode? Also, I kind of want to search up who the fuck. What's this Justin Bailey bullshit? Actually, there's a link. What does this link to? I don't know. That's not. I don't want. Actually, no. Justin Bailey. What was Justin Bailey? What is this? Is this just a character? Is this like a fake name for Samus or something? A well-known password in Metroid, and is also used by fans to refer to the magenta leotard Samus Aran wears upon using the password. It may have been referenced in video games, whatever. I'm trying to highlight things because you can't see my mouse. So the Justin Bailey password is notable for starting Samus out without her power suit. Instead, she wears her outfit from the second best ending, leotard and boots. So it's just an outfit name. It's like a weird like hack thing. It was the famous password that allows. So this is probably like a developer or someone dear to the game maybe, and then they just put it in as like an Easter egg. It just allows you to play Samus without her armor, basically. What's this Dread mode? Is this even real? The music in the background is going so hard, I can't wait to get copywritten. Dread mode is the hardest difficulty mode in Metroid Dread. Is this an AI overview still? Because I think it's incorrect. I don't know what Dread mode is, but it's not coming up. I don't trust the AI overview, I probably shouldn't use it. See, Metroid Dread has a Dread mode, but Super... Yeah, the AI's just gotten confused between Metroid Dread and Super Metroid because it's shit. Feels bad, man. Just full screen that again whilst I talk. Can't trust the AI overview. I don't know why I even bothered reading it, but yeah. What else do I want to say? But yeah, no, we ended the game on a high note, which is good. Because I really want to just go in more. Honestly, you know, I made a comment that I'd like to retract a few streams ago. I was comparing this game to another old game, Metal Gear Solid 2. And I was saying how much I didn't get on with Metal Gear Solid 2 to begin with. Almost a bit like how I didn't necessarily get on with this game. I was very 50-50. There were parts I liked. I liked the combat, but I didn't like not really the progression. I just didn't like the platforming to move from A to B. But I said that once I finished Sons of Liberty, I immediately wanted to play the game again. And I did. And it just felt so cool knowing the mechanics and the controls and how it worked. It felt like everything clicked. And I said that I never felt like that with this game. I felt like once I would finish it, I would just put it down and never think about it again. But I think that notion's actually changed a bit. Near the end, I wasn't perfect at wall climbing or jumping. And I wasn't amazing at the spin jump or the combat, really. But I felt like I definitely improved quite a bit. And I was able to do things a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently. And a lot more, a lot more dependently. Or independently, I suppose I should say. And it felt good, and I actually do want to play the game again, in all honesty, or even just get 100% completion. Even though now that I think that, to my knowledge, from what I've seen, there isn't even an ending for it, or there's not even a reward for it, besides from your own personal gratification, I suppose. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll see. I feel like it's a lot of time investment for little in return, you know, because there's no achievements. I know an achievement is such a small, minute thing, but at least it's something relatively material, even though it's still digital, but it's still like a thing that you can kind of look upon and be like, oh yeah, look, I did that. But no, I feel like I could go back in the game and just genuinely be better because of my knowledge of the game. It's so like vastly improved. I feel like there's definitely been a learning curve, and I feel like I've improved a little bit, and it feels good. So it would be nice to kind of go back in and maybe try and get a better time or something. So I guess it does have replay value to that extent, but no, I think the stream's done wonders for my opinion on the game, because like I said, it started at like I know what it started at. It probably started at like a 75% in stream 1, then stream 2 and 3. Once again, I've forgotten how many streams I've done. Let me double check. It was 4, was it not? 4? I think my YouTube stream actually stopped playing for some reason, which is very perplexing. Why is my stream cancelled? Let me double check this. Is my stream cancelled on YouTube? Oh wait, let me exit this on my restream. What's going on with that? It says I'm streaming. Maybe it's a glitch. Whatevs, doesn't really matter, does it? Hopefully that's not fucked. I think it may be fucked. Oh well, I'll just have to fix it later. Maybe I can combine the 2 VODs. Well, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 streams, yeah. So stream 1 it was a 75%. Stream 2 and 3 was a 50%. And stream 4, obviously it has recency bias and maybe like completion bias. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm just gonna make it a thing because we ended the game on a high. I want to say it's like an 80% at the moment. I did enjoy it. Definitely. The map, like I said, I can't emphasize enough how much the map helped. That helped a lot. It just made progressing so much better. If I was to play the game again, I would 1000% use the map I found. It was this one up here, actually. I saved it. It's so fucking good. It's so useful. It just shows like the whole area, and it has like a nice little guide here, a little key. So when I was looking at the Ridley shit, can't really see it too well, because it's not zoomed in the best because my VTuber's in the way. But the orange bit was the section I was doing for Ridley. You can barely see the chorizo guy in the bottom left of my waistcoat. That tiny little black dot with like the red eye. I don't have my mouse, so I can't really show you. But there's a missile and a super missile next to him. We were down there at the start. We fought him and we fought Ridley, and then top left we obviously did Mother Brain here. So I was following this guide the whole time this stream, and it obviously tells you the A&E there, the ammo and the energy, and tells you where all the little secrets are. We the 2 missiles up top, and the energy. It was just very useful. It can be a little overwhelming to begin with because the map isn't exactly 1-on-1. Like, the proportions between the in-game map and this map are slightly different, but it helped a metric fuck ton. And I would 100% use this for like every other playthrough, unless I like got really good at the game and was able to just memorize it. But there's a lot in the game, so I doubt it. But now, next stream, I do so proclaim, it's a new Metroid game. I think we're just going to continue with the series because it's fun. And that was my plan. And I think next one we're going to be playing is Metroid Fusion, I think. Yeah. We played Super Metroid, we'll then be playing Fusion, and then we'll play Zero Mission. But after that, that's the 2D games kind of done. Then we can either play Metroid Prime or Dread. The issue with playing Dread early is that I think it's one of the best ones, and I think it's going to be the one I enjoy the most because it's the most modern one, but not only because it's the most modern one, it's generally a good game. And I think if I play that with all the optimization and the years of kind of development and experience that it's had, and the learning that it's had from the previous titles, I think it would ruin earlier titles, and that's what I said before for Super Metroid. That's why we played it first. It's a good game, and it's aged relatively well, but all the other games just kind of add to it to an extent from a gameplay and a refinement thing. And if you play some of the later games, it's going to kind of take away from the originals. No, it's not even the original, it's the third one, but you know what I mean. It's like the oldest one that doesn't have a remake. I don't think Super Metroid has a remake. Fusion, I don't know if Fusion is a remake. Is Fusion a remake of the first game? I haven't checked what's coming up with my my searches. It could come up with fucking gay porn or something. Well, I wouldn't because I haven't searched it, but you never know. Is it a remake? Instead of remaking a Metroid game, because you want to do something really impressive. Fusion introduces gameplay mechanics. Metroid Fusion Development 1. I don't know if it's a remake. Is Metroid Fusion a remake? I'm not getting a good answer here, honestly. I don't know if it is a remake. It may be or may not be. I don't know. But whatever. We're playing Fusion next because it's pretty similar to Super Metroid, but it does have a few new mechanics like the ability to hang to ledges and the ability to like monkey bar and climb on ceilings and shit. So that's a bit more in the parkour terms. Maybe it'll help, or maybe it will just complicate the parkour even more, which I wouldn't be a big fan of. But fuck it, we'll see. We can only really go up from here. You know, it's not necessarily that we did the worst first. It's just that we kind of did. Obviously, the original Metroid and Metroid 1 and Metroid 2 are kind of, they didn't age nearly as well as Super Metroid. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of the oldest game that we're going to be playing, because I guess it's true. So it could, in theory, have some better mechanics or a better story, and it could technically be better than more modern games, but I think I'd probably get better. I'd get on better in terms of gameplay with more modern ones, because, you know, the controls and shit just get a little bit better, but I'm not sure. What else do I have to say? But yeah. Metroid Fusion next, and then after that, it's Metroid Zero Mission, and I believe Zero Mission is a remake of the second game. I think, I may as well search it up. I'm pretty sure it is, but I can. Metroid Zero Mission. Good to see. Came out 2 years after Fusion, because that was a 2002 game. Yeah, oh, there we go. What did I just type? I'll enter. I don't know if you noticed or not, because I use Opera GX. You can see I've been fucking like an MTG shit. Yeah, I have a whatchamacallit, a Fallout New Vegas like mod, and I don't know if you can hear this or not. Actually, you may be able to. Because I have. Oh, let me pause this quick. Will this come up? It does. You probably won't be able to hear it that much, but I have like the Pip-Boy sound effects, and when I click enter, it does little Pip-Boy noise. That's pretty cool, huh? People probably think that's really fucking sad, but I was just, you know, if you ever hear like a weird like clicking sound or like a blinking like Pip-Boy sound, that's why. It's my keyboard when I'm on Opera. But yeah, this is a remake of the second game. So we're playing the third game, then whatever the fuck Fusion is, then the second game, technically. But because it's a remake, it's actually more recent than Super Metroid. So that's why the story's got to be fucked. We're not really going to know what's going on. I believe Zero Mission is where we'll eradicate all the Metroids, bar the little baby one. And then that's what leads into Super Metroid, where the baby one gets cloned and becomes an adult or something like that. But yeah, so that's the plan. Fusion, then Zero Mission, and then I'm not too sure what I'll do. I think it makes more sense to do Prime first, because if I play Dread first, I'm scared we have such a good time with it that it'll make Prime look bad, and then I'll struggle to get through the I think it's a trilogy at the moment. It is a trilogy at the moment, but it's going to obviously get the fourth one. But there's 3 Prime games. I don't know how good they are or how well I'll get on with them, if I'll prefer them or not, but there's only one way to find out. But I'm scared there'll be a drag if I play Dread first, because like I said, I have a feeling Dread will be my favourite. So I kind of want to leave it to last. I'm kind of having to unintentionally edge myself. That's just the way it is. What else do I have to say? But no, I ended up really enjoying the game. There were bits where I complained, there were bits I had a tough time with, but if I had that map to begin with, I probably would have had an even better time. So that's kind of how I'm thinking about it, but no, the map helped a lot. It helped so much that it's making me wonder if I should try and find a map for Zero Mission. Maybe I will. I don't like using guides a lot. I don't want to get a lot of spoilers, but I also don't want to waste a lot of time and get agitated over missing shit or getting lost, you know? So maybe we'll try and find a map. But I don't know how similar it is. From what I've played on my laptop very briefly, just trying to get a feel, it's pretty similar. It's literally just Super Metroid, but just with a few years of a bit more innovation, I guess. A bit more changes, like I said, with the ledge grabbing and shit, but that's... From what I saw, from my very, 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 very brief kind of time with it, that's basically all it is. And yeah, I haven't played Zero Mission yet. Maybe I'll dabble in it, because normally what I'll do is once I start streaming Fusion, I'll probably start playing Zero Mission a little bit on my laptop. I don't know if I said this or not on stream, but I've been playing Fire Emblem Awakening on my laptop as well. That's my favorite Fire Emblem game. Obviously, I'm one of like I'm like one of 3 like remaining Fire Emblem fans. I love that series, and out of that loved series, Fire Emblem Awakening is my favorite game. I know that's not really an original thought, but it's just how it is. I've been replaying it again for like the first time in a decade. That game still holds up so fucking well. I love that game so much. I was thinking about streaming it actually after Metroid, but we'll see. I feel like I may have played the game too much to the point where it's not good to stream. I'm actually not a bad Fire Emblem player. I don't even know if you can intrinsically be bad. I guess there's a bit of strategy involved. I was thinking about doing a challenge run where I play in like a super hard difficulty. I have played Fire Emblem games on hard difficulties, but I have taken my time with them, and I've obviously made mistakes. I know I'm decent, but I don't know if I'm decent enough to do a challenge run or any sort of difficult thing, so I'm not sure. But I'm also, I'm a lot better than being able to just play it on like a super easy little bitch mode. But the issue is, I know the story to a T, and there's like kind of a lot of twists and turns and really good story writing in it that I don't think I can fully explore while streaming because I've already played the game like twice, like all the way through, you know? So you're not going to get a genuine reaction out of me because I'm going to be treating characters differently than how they're portrayed because I know what happens to them, you know? So I don't know if my commentary and dialogue and experience with the game while streaming would be what people would desire. But if there's nothing else to do, I'll play it because I'm just apparently on an OG fucking Nintendo nostalgia trip at the moment and I'm loving every second of it, besides from when I'm stuck. And the Metroid soundtrack goes so fucking hard, dude. It really does. Can't wait to get absolutely obliterated by copyright. I don't see how they can copyright me, though, because it's all in-game music, and if I was playing the game, it's perfectly fine, so it'll be alright. So, fuck you. It's not like I care if it gets strikes anyway. My channel's not that big. Voice crack. I say it's not that big, but let's go on my channel quick, shall we? Hopefully I don't dox anything. I don't see why I would. Don't really give a shit if I do anyway. Oh, look, it's me! Yeah, that's a good stream, that. It's a fucking sick stream. But 62 subscribers, 108 videos already. I have 13k views here. But I don't know what's going on with those views, because if you go into YouTube Studio, and then if I find my analytics here, it's slightly different. And then where is it? All time, lifetime. See, it said I had 13k views on my channel, but if you go into my analytics, I have 15k views, and that is such a really big fucking number for me. And in all honesty, like, if you have a look, it's all just Eminence and Shadow shit. For those who don't know, there's an Eminence and Shadow, like, mobile game, or, like, RPG, and there's a lot of story there, and I'm pretty confident it's, like, all canon. So you actually, if you're a big fan of, like, the anime, or the light novel, or the manga, or whatever, if you like the story and don't have the game or can't play the game or interact with the game in any way, you're kind of missing out on quite I mean, it's relatively optional, but you're missing out on a pretty big amount of lore. There's a lot of there's a character like Victoria, for example, and literally all of her backstory, to my knowledge, comes from the game. I haven't finished the light novel, which is a bit scandalous of me to say. I'm up to date with the manga and up to date with the anime. I have all of the books of the light novel. I just haven't read all of them. I've read up to like the 5th one, but there's a 6th and 7th one. I don't know if the 7th one... Actually, no, there isn't a 7th one yet. The 7th one hasn't been released yet. I'm lying to you. The latest one is the 6th one, I believe, in the Jack the Ripper arc, because the manga's almost caught up to the light novel. I'm not too far off. But I don't see how... Because of how the story is in light novel 6, I don't see how it goes into Victoria's backstory, for example. So I'm going to make the statement that, as to my knowledge... If you want to learn about Victoria's backstory, you can only do it through the game. As an example, so I just clip, I just clip story sections, really. And as you can see, for me at least, they get, like, exceptional views. Like, almost 700, about 6.5, 620, 5.5, 500, 450. Those are really, like, extraordinary numbers for me. And it's kind of hit or miss for me. I guess I never miss her. Because they do well, and it's me making the content and me editing the content. I enjoy doing it. Actually, another reason why I did my stream so late today is because there's a new event. I actually forget what it's called. Give me a second to... I already forgot. It's called High something. It's one of my recent uploads. Yeah, High Stream. It's the top right one there. New event. That's High Stream 2. There's now a High Stream 3. To the left here, you see High Stream 1. So High Stream 3 came out today, or technically yesterday. I was almost at tomorrow, because it's now like fucking 2:30 in the morning, because I've been talking for so fucking long. I know how this was a Metroid stream, but like, I'm not even, like, anyone that joins the stream now sees nothing but Emerson Shadow on the screen must be so fucking confused and be like, oh, you're clickbaiting me, you fucking liar. But this is me just talking about random bullshit. So, yeah, I have, well, like, I can show you, I guess. I'm not hiding anything. At least I don't think I am. I haven't got porn on here. Here are my videos. I have all 7. There's 7 chapters. I have all 7 of them recorded. I just need to cut them and edit them and splice them all together, and then I'll upload that tonight if I can be fucked. As you can see, this is a 47 up here, and this is a 57-minute video. They're almost hour-long videos, so they do take a while to edit and render with my shit internet. It can be a little bit of an endeavor. But I want to be on that shit, because it literally just came out, and I want to be one of the first content creators to upload. Because I recorded the videos, and then I started streaming. The chances are there's probably someone somewhere that's already uploaded it. Some of them get lost in media. I mean, mine kind of get lost. Some people would argue that this one here got 79 views. The reason is because it's an older event. I've just decided to upload them all together so it makes sense. Because if the third one comes out and you see the third one, but you haven't seen the first one, you may be confused, so I just did that. But the reason it did worse is just because it's old, so people have already seen it, basically. And also a lot of it comes down to luck and randomness and whatever, but... where was I? I already forgot what I was saying. But... some people would probably laugh at my numbers and think they're dog shit, but they mean a lot to me. They're pretty fucking big numbers. This one over here got 695 views, actually, almost 700. That's probably one of my better ones, if not my best one, potentially. But no, they all have similar thumbnails. The events are different. The events have cool thumbnails. This is like a one-on-one time. You can talk to the characters, and they have like different options and shit, and there's like 40 or like 50 for every single character. And my favorite character is Zeta, as you can tell. So I've been doing all of her dialogue. I've been trying to upload once a day, but sometimes that doesn't work out. See, I uploaded once a day here, but I skipped a day between these two over here. So that's why that's 4 days. That's why that's 2 days. But I'm almost done with all of Zeta's shit. I'm not even talking even remotely on topic anymore, but no one even gives a shit. But I've almost finished all of Zeta's, then I'll move on to a different character. I have all of Epsilon's already, but I was thinking about doing Delta, because Delta seems to be a more popular character, but it also feels kind of shitty of me to deliberately go for the more popular character. Then maybe that makes sense. Not because it's going to get more views, even though it probably will, because Zeta's kind of an unpopular character because she doesn't have a lot of development yet. But Delta's pretty fleshed out compared to her. But I guess if it's more popular, it means more people want to watch it and get entertained by it. So I suppose that's good, because that's the whole point. But I really like doing it because it gets incredibly consistent views. I know I can just... most of them are almost YouTube shorts. They fall slightly out. I think they need to be under a minute for a YouTube short. They'd probably get 12 times the views if they were YouTube shorts, but I don't really give a shit. But these ones, they're tedious to put out, but they're not difficult to put out. Because obviously they're so short, it just takes very brief editing and very brief rendering. I could technically spam them. It could just be like a view farm if I wanted them to be. Hell, I mean, if I was clued up enough, you could probably get a bot to do it, honestly. It's that simple. You could probably do that. But the event ones, obviously, they're massive. They're a lot bigger, and they take a lot more. Because you actually have to complete the event in-game to unlock all the cutscenes. So I have to be the first, literally one of the first people to, like, speedrun the event. And then I have to record it all, then I have to edit it all together, then splice them all in order. Then I have to spend ages rendering them, because they're such big fucking things, and do all the timestamps and shit. So they're a lot bigger endeavors, and ironically, the event ones actually tend to do a lot shitter, at least for me. The last one, the ReZero one, did pretty good. 473 views is pretty decent, but let's say, for example, we take these two, which is a bad example, or even take this one. These two are like 2-minute videos when you combine them together, and they get the same amount of views. They actually get more. These two easy clips get 500 views, so this one barely, that doesn't even scrape 500. So in the time it takes me to make this video, I could pump out like all of these, and then get like I'm fucking choking on something, Jesus Christ. I could get like 1,000 views, but I don't, because, you know, I'd run out of, well, I wouldn't run out of, well, you would run out of stuff quicker, but you're also not going to run out of stuff because there's so much fucking stuff in the game, but you know what I mean. I like doing the events though. So like I said, it's nice getting views. Or like I don't know, it's nice having big numbers, obviously, like being able to click on this and being like, it's so gratifying every single time you wake up and you click on your channel. Honestly, the other day I was barely at 50. I've gained 12. I've been gaining like 1 or 2 a day, and it's just so nice. I think I was like 61 yesterday night, and then I woke up and then it was at 62, and it's such a nice feeling waking up and just seeing numbers increase, I guess. Same with the views. It really doesn't matter to me, but it's just nice seeing big numbers. It was nice hitting 100 videos, actually. I almost thought that was a big achievement. I was like, damn, you know, I've done a lot of shit. Fuck me, I can't remember when we finished Metroid, but I've been speaking for probably around half an hour, potentially. But the only downside is that it makes me, it kind of saddens me that it's not me, you know? It's me just kind of recording pre-existing thing. It has nothing to do with me. I mean, if you look, my live streams don't do that well. I mean, I got 11 views. You know, I'm pretty happy with them. They do get some of them like the Monster Hunter ones get like no views here, but then we got a few views here. Fucking hell, I mean, the Fate Samurai Remnant one over here got bloody 21 views. That's pretty decent. But you know, the point being, it's almost like when I do content that has me in it, it does shit, and when I do content that doesn't have me in it, it does well. But that's not a terrible case, because all of these are live streams. They're very big VODs, and that doesn't attract everyone. Whilst these are borderline YouTube shorts, so it's just how it is. They're gonna get more views, but you kind of can't help but think like that. I also recognize how it's weird that I stream, and then you'd think I'd have a separate channel for it, which I probably should have done. But I feel like my streams and my VODs are so irrelevant to the point where they wouldn't even deserve their own channel, really. So I just have it all situated in one spot. I ironically think, I'm not sure, but I think posting Eminence and Shadow things actually may have helped with the live streams. Because I noticed that recently I'm getting a bit more views on my YouTube, and obviously I've been getting a bit more subscribers on my YouTube. And as a result, that means that when people go into their subscriptions, they're seeing me live. And I think it's getting me more views. So maybe it helps, because maybe people just passively are in, like, oh, this is the guy that posts all the Eminence and Shadow shit, you know? It's just a bit more me. Anyway, that was just me talking about random shit. I don't even know how we got on that topic, honestly, but that's something. I'm getting a really sore voice now and throat from speaking, and we're almost at the 3-hour mark already, because these streams have been a little bit longer. Because I have a lot to talk about, and I'm kind of, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It feels like I spent a really long time playing Metroid, but I didn't really. I mean, this was probably a 3-hour, you can't see because my head's in the way. This is a 3-hour, almost a 4-hour video, but I think 3 hours of it was probably quote-unquote gameplay, and 40 minutes of it was talking. Same here, about half an hour's talking, probably, I don't even remember, probably half an hour talking. This is, my current stream has definitely been half an hour talking. So, when you think about it, the streams are long, and it feels long, but in terms of gameplay, it wasn't a lot. And the actual gameplay time was 8 hours, and once again, that was extremely bloated due to me not pausing the game when I was just chatting shit. But it's been pretty consistent views. Look at my Monster Hunter, like, we did a lot of streams actually, fucking hell. We did 2 views, 3 views, 2 views, 1 view, that's kind of consistent, but then no views, 7 views, 1 view, 1 view. There's a bit of inconsistency there. But we had 7 views, 8 views, 11 views. Pretty decent. Not only is it decent and consistent, it keeps getting better. I think it's because of the game. I think the game may have helped a lot. Monster Hunter Wilds is incredibly oversaturated. It's kind of falling off now because there's not a ton of fun engaging endgame. That's what I'm struggling with at the moment. All there really is to farm is Tempered Arkfell for arty and shit, and it's a bit You can also try and go for the 100%, which I'm trying to do, but it's such a boring grind. It's not like a fun, engaging grind. It's not difficult, so it's doable, and I know it's doable, and it's because I know it's doable that I kind of can't be fucked to do it, because I know I just have to sell my soul and just waste precious years of my life, well, precious hours, really, let's be real, of my life, doing all that shit. I love how you can see my subscriptions. I've just doxed myself. I'm sure someone's going to have an issue with me being subscribed to call me Carson. I can still make fun of him for being a nonce and still watch his content. Not really, that's pretty shit, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure he beat the allegations anyway. I don't know, all that shit's weird. I don't know if I want to talk about it or not because I don't want to cause any issues, but it's just weird because like in some states he was a nonce and then other states he was not a nonce, because even though it's called the United States, they're not united at all because all the states have completely different laws, which is a bit funky in my opinion, but yeah, it is what it is. I suppose it's harder to enforce law on a scale that big. It's a lot easier to enforce law state by state, I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Let me go off that because I don't know. There's probably something revealing on there. Oh, Kyle watches Golf GF VR 360 degree Sunday 8 ASMR videos, which I have watched to be fair, so you'd be correct. I was watching one the other day, but it was solely to screen record it and do a reaction to it. It was so fucking funny. The character, or like the camera, you know, your perspective's on a bed, and there's just this random fucking anime girl that peeps around the corner like a FNAF animatronic and aggressively breathes in your ear. And I screen recorded it and did a voiceover, and it was so fucking funny, dude. I still have things to say. I'm just going on such a big rant, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if I have tomorrow off. I was going to have tomorrow off, but my dad said he needed help at work. My dad's an absolute unit of a man, and he works 6 hours a day every day. Not 6, 12 hours a day every day. He wakes up at 6 AM, and he won't stop working until 6 PM. He mentioned it yesterday, and he was like, oh, by the way, I may need your help on, what day is it, Friday now? Yeah. Already the 21st. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, dude, it's going so quick. But now I lost my train of thought. But no, he didn't mention it today. Maybe it's because he already mentioned it the day before. But he wasn't super sure if he needed my help or not. So he'll either just jump me in the morning, which is kind of fucked because that's only like 3.5 hours away. So that's like, I'd get no sleep if that's the case. But we'll see. Maybe he didn't mention it because he doesn't need my help. I don't mind helping him, but I would lose a day because of it, you know. Because it would just be, I'd have to work for 12 hours and wake up at 6 in the morning. But it is what it is. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. Depending on what happens there, depends on my stream, to be frank. If I have to work with him, I'll probably be incredibly shattered because I wouldn't have got any sleep and I would have been working pretty fucking hard because he has a very labor-intensive like building job because he's self-employed. Sometimes I say the most irrelevant of things that like no one gives a shit about, but hey, Kyle law for you. I'm sure someone's writing it down and making a little fucking collage, a little like, what's it called? I don't know, a character bio for me. Getting ready to type the wiki page for me when I make it big and get my own wiki page. Is that where we peak? At what point do you get a Wikipedia page? Do you need a certain amount of infamy or can anyone make one at any time? Can I make my own wiki page? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? So yeah, I was planning on streaming tomorrow, but I don't know how much of the day I'm going to have free. And then I think I have Saturday off as well, which is pretty lucky. For now, I do. I don't want to jinx it, because I always have a day off, and then something fucking catastrophic happens, and then I need to fucking waste time doing shit I don't want to do. But I'm not working, I'm not at uni, obviously, so that's cool. So, with a bit of luck, best case scenario, I stream Metroid Fusion tomorrow / today, because I guess it is today. I stream Metroid Fusion both Friday and Saturday. Worst case scenario, I don't stream on either of those days, which I don't see how that would happen unless someone holds you at gunpoint and says, "Oh, listen here, Mario, your fucking channel's shit. And if you fucking stream again, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking blow your brains out soon." But no, mid-case scenario, or possible case scenario, is that I can't stream tomorrow because my daddy wanted me to work. But then I'll stream Friday anyway, Saturday anyway. I'm working all of Sunday. I think I'm probably working all of Monday as well. At uni Tuesday, which means I'll probably have to stream then, because if not, I wouldn't be able to stream for like 3 days. Let me check my work schedule. I'm off Wednesday, interestingly enough, which I think I explained before, because I normally have uni on Wednesday, but the fucking greedy bastards are striking. Because they don't get paid enough, the middle-class white cunts. So they're like, oh, you know what? You know you're paying for education. We're selling you something and you're paying for it. So we have a legal requirement to provide you for the thing you paid for. Well, actually, the law doesn't apply to us and your education, so get fucked. Give us your money and we're not going to fucking teach you. And because I hate my pay and my working conditions so much, I'm going to storm out of this lecture and I'm going to drive home in my sports car because I don't get paid enough. It's, right, I already made a rant about it, but it's so fucking disgusting. Like, it pisses me off so much. The lecturer is such a fucking greedy cunt, honestly. It's crazy. He honestly has the most privileged middle-class white man job known to man. Like, fucker, like, makes out like he's working in the fucking mines for, like, under minimum wage when he's literally getting he's probably in, like, the top 10% threshold. And, like, sure, the work conditions aren't perfect, but, like, there's not many jobs that are. You know? I feel like you have to be so fucking privileged and so up your own arse to even consider fucking over thousands of students, like, lives and degrees, just so you can potentially get a little extra money. Because I am getting my degree soon, you know. I'll probably be done in like 2 to 3 months. I'll be fully done. I know I stop physically attending uni in a few weeks. Both of my modules have different, like, I almost said release date. That's because I was reading what's on screen. I think I have one module that has 12 weeks and another module that has 9 weeks. So next week is the 9th week. So it's the final week that he's striking on. And then I don't believe I'm going in physically after that, but I'm technically not finished uni because I have a bunch of online assignments. So instead of going into uni physically, I'll just be staying at home doing, like, essays and shit. Which is kind of like yay, because I don't have to commute, which fucking sucks ass. So I can just, like, stay inside my house and loiter. But it also sucks because I have to do, like, fucking 5,500 word essays with fucking annotated bibliographies and also a 500 explanation of my essay afterwards. It's fucking gay as shit, dude. But yeah, I actually I had a piece, I had a paragraph or like an essay due in 3 days time on the 24th, but I've done that thankfully. But I do have a presentation due in like 6 days, no, 5 days, because it's due on the 26th. I don't know. I've talked about so many random things to stream. It's almost clickbait. I should turn it to a not clickbait, it's just I'm just lying to you. I should have swapped it into a just chatting stream, apparently. But we hit the 3-hour mark. I was planning on ending stream, and yeah, I just kept going on a tangent that no one gives a shit about. But I need to do that. The issue is the lecturer hasn't explained what to do. He's just said do a video presentation. But unlike the other video presentations I've done, he didn't say what the time frame is. Because I had one, for example, that had to be a 7-minute presentation, and I had another that had to be a 10-minute presentation, both of which had their own requirements. Some require you to do specific things. This fucker just hasn't told me what to do. He said, oh, just do a video presentation. Doesn't tell me what time it has to be, or how I need to reference it, or anything. So I fucking messaged him, like, oh, you cunt, tell me what to do. And I sent him like a week ago, and the fucker just aired me. I have a bit of a game theory, but I think he's part of the strikes. You know, he's part of that bastarding union, I reckon, and he's being a cunt, and he's being like, oh, unless I get paid more, I'm not going to reply to a very valid question. So that's why I haven't done it yet, because I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm going to play it safe, though, because obviously one presentation was 7 minutes, one was 10. So I think it's safe to do it about 8 minutes, and hopefully that's good. And if he has any issues, I'll just fuck him. You know, send him to fucking hell. I have a funny story about that, actually. I had a bit of a conundrum with one of my marks, with one of my essays. And I was able to weasel my way out of it, but I don't think I can talk about it, especially so recently, because it only happened a few months ago. Probably because it was probably borderline illegal what I did. It involved a lot of lying, a lot of deceit, and a lot of forgery. And somehow I got away with it because I'm an absolutely manipulative legend. It's crazy. Honestly, it's such a funny story, but I don't want to say it because I unironically think I could get in a fuck ton of trouble. But let's just say, using my tactics, I was able to go from a 0 out of 100 on my exam or my test to 60 out of 100. So by being a crafty little cunt, I was able to gain 60 marks, which is pretty fucking huge. So I have quite good confidence in my manipulation skills, for better or for worse. It's probably not a good thing to flex about, really, but it's the truth. I guess I'm good at putting on a mask, which is ironic considering that my character wears a mask. It's also ironic considering that I feel like I'm pretty open and truthful on stream. I don't know, dude. I don't know, I feel like I dug my own grave there. Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're so fake! you're a bad, immoral person! Like, they say as they watch a whole 3-hour stream where all I do is say retard in every sentence, and they're like, what? Kyle's not a nice person! I can be. I'm a relatively nice person. I just have a dark sense of humour. Now I feel like I've gone down an awkward little trail of thought there. Train of thought? Train of thought, yeah. I wouldn't say trail of thought. I guess it could be a little trail. Little Hansel and Gretel little pathway. In my brain, my little noggin. I've just got to be careful saying that word. Sometimes I deliberately say it though, because it's a little bit on the nose, you know. They're like, what did he say? I feel like I could continue talking, and now I feel like I've led us down a weird conversation that I'm like abruptly ending on, but whatever, it'll be alright. I feel like we could have ended half an hour ago, and it would have been like even more like nice. Does anyone even watch these segments? I feel like people probably watched the gameplay. That was kind of fire, but the second I start talking, like, it must be boring as shit. I mean, we have some absolute boner jams in the background, to be fair, but it's a pretty stationary screen. Like, does this trigger your ADHD or something? Are you like a cat with a laser? Do you suddenly find it more interesting? Like, oh, what's going on? Movement. Like, if I just leave it like that, surely people just like, oh, that. They see the thumbnail, or they just see this and like, what the fuck? That's boring as shit. I don't think I'm entertaining enough to talk about shit, but I don't know. I just like documenting it, I guess. Saying it out loud to be forever immortalized on the internet, so that I can forever cringe in 5 years when I get a wake-up call and decide that being a streamer was a terrible idea. But like I've said before, I'm so fucking stubborn to the point where I actually don't know how I'm going to stop streaming. Because I don't, well, A, I don't want to, and B, kind of once I start, I can't stop until it's done. I'm trying to think of a good example. It's not coming to me. But some of the games I've 100%ed, for example, it's not necessarily been fun. Turned into fucking Jimmy then from South Park. But no, I've lost my thing I was talking about. But there's been a lot of things in my life that I haven't necessarily enjoyed doing, but because I'm so stubborn, I do them anyway. But when you're going for like a platinum in a game, like Black Myth Wukong, where I had to grind quite a bit and it stopped being a bit fun near the end, I could have just stopped. Most human beings would have just stopped and tried something else and done something else because it's more fun. But I did it until I got the 100%. I did it till it was done. The issue with streaming is that you can't beat it. You can't finish it. You kind of go on forever. You see my issue? I'm so stubborn that I can't quit and I can't give up, and I never will until it's done, but there isn't an end point. It goes on forever, so this is just my life now. I'm like an Ouroboros. I'm literally stuck like this. I can't quit. I can't leave. I have to do it forever until I perish. For better or for worse, so you're kind of stuck with me. Unless I turn into Adele or some shit and I lose my voice box, or like Scorpion fucking choke slams me and I can't speak anymore, then I'll just use text-to-speech like Zentro or some shit, you know? Fucking like Stephen Hawking or something. But yeah, I kind of dug my own grave there. Shot myself in the foot. You're literally stuck with me. I cannot end. I cannot see a way out. Let me, I can, it's kind of sad to do this, but I can get rid of the bookmark now. Let me, actually, let's not close that, because I have my restream open. If I close that, that'll be bad for me. I got rid of the bookmark, and yet it's still, is there a remove option? Bin. There we go. I don't need it anymore. It's always kind of sad when you delete. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe some of you guys get it. Where there'll be like something you, like a YouTube video or a website or a guide you use for like a game or anything on your life. And then once you complete that thing, you no longer have use for it. So you have to delete it. And it kind of marks the end of a chapter, you know? Like, kind of getting rid of that map is kind of a bit like, huh. I didn't even use it that long. It was only for like 2 hours, but fuck me, did it help me. I have a lot more I could say and ramble on about, but I've kept you long enough because obviously you're forced to listen to me, and you don't have free will, and you can't leave. You're not allowed to. You're only allowed to leave when I say so, fuckers. It'll be so hilarious if this whole segment just gets obliterated because of the music in the background, but it's cool. It's awesome. I think it just, having a little bit of background music just helps a little bit. I don't know how much it helps for me. I said I was going to end stream and now I've gone on another tangent, fuck's sake, I'm sorry, but I'm not really, fuck you. But, I talk a lot, as you can probably tell. There's not too many times where there's gaps. The only times there's gaps is when I'm concentrating, like in the Ridley boss fight or the Mother Brain boss fight. But I can fill in the gaps of silence pretty easily, so there's not much need for background noise or music because I am the background noise. For other streamers or content creators or whatever who don't necessarily speak as long as me, or you know, or don't, I don't know, they just know when to shut the fuck up, unlike me. Background music can help a lot because it fills in the void, the silence, and I think it's just a little bit more engaging. But I don't know, it's still a bit of a boner jam in the background. It can be hard to monitor the sound. I don't know, sound control is a fascinating thing. I feel like I took it for granted a little bit when I was younger. When I'm when I stream, you really start to understand the importance of audio, which I don't know how many people are going to be able to relate to, but having your microphone at such a crisp and clear and loud setting, and then having to juxtapose that with a background noise of music that you want it just loud enough that you can hear and tap along to the boner jam, but you don't want it loud enough to the point where it blurs out your voice, and you don't want it quiet enough to the point where it's redundant. It really is like a Goldilocks fucking porridge scenario or something where you don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold, you want it just right. It's actually very hard to master it. It really is, and people actually have slightly different preferences. Some people prefer a bit of louder background noise. Some people don't like background noise at all. Some people want a little bit. Maybe a good example, it's probably a bad example, it's almost like an ASMR example, it's white noise. Some people really like white noise, and some people fucking despise it. Maybe another kind of controversial thing is like maybe rain on a window. When you're trying to sleep at night, some people need like a pitch black bedroom or something. They cannot sleep with a single light, but some people like a light or have it a bit light so they can see their surroundings. It's a bit like that. It's all like similar stuff, and yet there's definitely a preference there, you know. Anyway, I think that's about it. I need to clip some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna clip. There was a section a few streams ago where I was grappling and spinning around in circles, and I thought that was kind of funny, so I thought I could clip that. Me singing, what was it? You swing me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. It's way too late. It's like almost 3 in the morning for me to be singing. Not that I should be anyway. I'll probably just clip the actual music over and just fingers crossed I don't get absolutely obliterated from the copyright demons. But yeah, no, that'll do it. In the next 2 days, probably tomorrow, I'm gonna be real with you, or today, you know what I mean, because time zones are weird. But within the next 48 hours, you should see a Metroid Fusion stream for me, I do so proclaim, unless I get technical issues with it. Super Metroid worked flawlessly on the emulator. I could search up right now, but it'll take a little bit, I can't be asked. I don't know if Fusion is also an SNES Because obviously Zero Mission's a Game Boy game, as we can see on the screen now. But Super Metroid was a Super Nintendo game. The emulator I use is a Super Nintendo emulator. So obviously you can't emulate Zero Mission on it because that's a Game Boy game. Even though there's a shitload of Game Boy emulators, so it should be okay. But I don't know if Fusion's a Game Boy game or a Super Nintendo game because my knowledge of the dates... I know it's a 2002 game. I don't know which one it is. It's literally like a single Google search away, but it'll take like too long for me. I just want to do my outro. If not, I'll be here for literally forever. But yeah, unless I somehow have technical issues, which I guess I could have, but I was able to get it to work on like my phone. I was able to get it to work on my laptop, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get it to work on this. Maybe the resolution will be a bit different. I'll have to have a different setup for each game, but I don't really give a shit. I'll be right. Anyway, that's me done finally. You're free, everyone. I'll catch you whenever I do. Enjoy the rest of your day. If there is anything left after I've kept you. But yeah, I'll see you for Metroid Fusion. I'll see you in a bit. Ta-ra.